Hello, everybody. Hi, greetings. Oh my good. Okay, first of all, Ragami, 100% gay. I think that is pansexual. Hello, hi everyone. Hello, greetings. I see Mopon and Lucky. Lucky redeemed first, but after Mopon said hi. So I mean, I feel like I've got to give it to Lucky for being first. They actually hit the first button, which is funny. Slime, hello, how are you as well? And Ragami, welcome. Lucky, yeah, well, it's a pleasure to see you all here today. I hope you're all doing well. I've been grooving, I've been schmoovin'. This weekend's been nice, it's been kind of chill. I did have a little bit of work today, but it wasn't a ton, which is kind of nice. I'm gonna be diving into a ton of work tomorrow and through, I think, Thursday. I've got a lot of work on me planned ahead. So a lot of my clients are doing big streams, or they've got big things that they want me to like to edit on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Hello, Arid, welcome. Hello, hi. Yeah, I worked a little bit on something for one of my clients today, and then yesterday I finally got VR chat working again after years. It's been so long since I've had an actual chance to play VR chat because Meta fucking sucks. All my homies hate Meta. Oh my goodness, it's a bad program, but I finally figured out a way to not need to do like meta link in order to actually like do the link between my PC and headset, because meta link sucks and it doesn't work on my PC for some reason. I try to get it to work and I try to get a load and it says the Meta Horizon link app is non-functional, and it has a button that says repair app, and I click that button, it says cannot be repaired, the meta service is unavailable. I've tried uninstalling it and reinstalling it. I've contacted Meta support and like talked with them for months to try and figure out what's going on. They couldn't do anything about it. They didn't fix it at all. They were completely not helpful in the slightest. So I'm like, I finally just figured out a way to completely bypass it, and I'm like, yes, I just plug in my headset, plug it into my PC, hit a button, and we go. It just works. It's beautiful. So I can play VR again, finally, after all this time. Did that because one of my clients wanted to watch Treasure Planet with me. Radical Mari, in case you don't know Radical Mari, she is obsessed with Treasure Planet, and she's like, heck yeah. When she found out that I had never seen it, it really should be that simple. Thank you, Corpus, for rooting that. No kidding. It was that simple too. Like originally, when it was just Oculus Quest, when it was the Oculus Quest link, it was so simple. It was literally just boot up program on PC, press one button, and boom, you're in. Now with Meta, it's you gotta go through like 16 different steps to make it work. I hate that Meta bought Oculus, honestly. It's so bad. It ruins so much. Anywho, we're gonna be diving in. We're gonna be playing some Spelunky as we do typically every Sunday. It is Spelunky Sunday after all. That would be a little weird for us not to play Spelunky on a Spelunky Sunday. That's not to say impossible. I could play other things. This could be Slay the Spire Sunday for all you know. It's the deer. Hi, Natalie. Welcome. Hi, it's me. I'm the deer. I thought it would be fun to do a Slay Spider Sunday because that's also alliterative. I like alliteration. Or it could be Slay Spider Saturday. That would be probably better because Sunday's already been claimed by Spelunky. Let's hop in. Let's play the freaking game. I also did get a fresh new controller. It's the exact same as my previous controller, but my previous controller, I've had it for years. It's starting to show a little bit of wear and tear and damage. I play it while playing Smash Bros, so that's clearly not a good sign. This controller should function exactly the same. Should feel really nice and smooth, so I'm hoping for it. It does feel really nice and smooth when I recorded Mystery Dungeon earlier today. Hi, Kajiki, welcome! Oh my goodness, it's been a minute since I've seen you here. How are you? What's going on? We're just playing... Hi, Exernon, welcome as well. We're just playing some Spelunky like we do every... Someone clipped me already? Hello? Hold on, I just saw that there's a clip. How what was there to clip? How did you clip me? Hold on, I kind of want to see whatever this was. You're staying up past your bedtime? Ooh, my bedtime is 2 a.m., so I'm curious what your bedtime is. Oh, it's the 100% gay. You know what? That's valid. That's a good moment. There's a reason I pinned it. In case you don't know, if you type !gay in my chat, there's an RNG sequence that's slightly weighted. Don't tell anybody, but it tells you how gay you are, like what percentage gay you are that day. And someone, Ragami Dirk rolled 100% gay like right before the stream started, and it was really cool and very funny. That was a bad idea. I should probably just reset that. Only 27%? Arid Fooding 51. That's fair. That's valid. Yo, what up, Moy? Hello. Welcome. Better than last time. What were you last time? You got a public holiday today where you live, so you had a lovely sleep in. Now I get to watch me. Yay! I don't know of any countries where... I guess there's International Women's Day where we live, but that's the only holiday I know about today. That's embarrassing. Gotta do more gay activities. True, you should come over here and be gay with me. I could save Percy, but it's gonna be incredibly risky, and I would likely die to save that Percy, sadly, so I don't think it's worth it. Whee! Oh, speaking of, hold on, I gotta check if Percy's working. Percy was having some struggles last stream. I don't really know why. Let's set laugh track. Perfect. Percy's beautiful. Percy's beautiful. We love Percy in this house. Percy's actually functioning today. Let's go. Okay, but you were just talking the other day? You were just... What do you mean, just talking? Does talking make you gayer? Is that a gay activity? Canberra Day. It's a thing only for the ACT in Australia. Ooh, okay. Well, I do have a decent amount of Australians on my chat, honestly. I'm genuinely shocked how many Australians are in my chat. Like, I don't know why I appeal to Australians. It's just because of the time that I stream. Do I stream at a convenient time for Australians to be here? Because this is really late in my time zone. The ACT is tiny? Dang, are you in the... I don't know how to... I don't know what the ACT even is. It's a small piss baby state. I was gonna... Oh, actually, hold on. I just realized. Okay. The Ujjayi's right here. It's worth using a bomb for. Australian Capital Territory? It's like DCT. Oh, okay. It's Washington, D.C. Gay! I still think it's really funny that I made that graphic solely for a video, and I'm using it for my own purposes now. 98%! Dude, Extrahan, that's so gay. You're coming for it. You're coming for the gayness. Okay, the Maddox's very powerful and useful. Question is it powerful and useful? I think it is. I think it's powerful and useful enough to buy right now. Because I already have the Ujjayi. I don't really have much else that I need in 1.3 and 1.4. So I can just use this to bypass most things. And more importantly, not need... I basically don't need bombs for a decent amount of time. Okay. I hear Percy. Percy's gonna be really easy to get sacrificed. That's nice. Does anyone else know where the pin clip is? Pin clip? What do you mean pin clip? I think I'm screwed. I think I need to still use a rope in order to go up. Granted, I don't need to go up. I just need to get Percy sacrificed. Cape! Heck yeah! That makes it a little easier, frankly. It's about 1:15 p.m. here, so I'm streaming at peak time in Australia. Nice! That's valid. The holiday for gambling on horse wrestling? Wait, that's really funny to have a holiday for that, actually. Not gonna lie, that is a hilarious holiday. It's gambling day. It's just gambling day. Okay. That would make sense why I have a lot of Australians in my audience. Okay. I'm trying to build a path back, so I could theoretically bring these lizards to the Kali altar. It's quite a walk to make that, but it's doable, and it might be worth the sacrifices, frankly. Especially if they don't wake up quick enough. Yeah, you're waking up now. Boom. Oh, shit. Okay, wait, hold on. Be fast, Seth. Be fast. Perfect. That's 1 living sacrifice. I need 3 more. Or 3 and a couple dead sacrifices. That's a turkey I could get, too. Okay, around here. Okay. Okay, hold on. Don't wake up. Don't wake up, lizard. Don't wake up, lizard. Thank you. Wonderful. If only it was a Masamune. Okay, I could probably get this turkey sacrificed quite easily. Hold on. Can I? That's fine. That actually works out pretty well for me. Okay. We will claim the turkey. I'm running out of time. I probably shouldn't be wasting this much time on getting sacrifices for Kali. But this means that if I get another Kali altar down, I'll only need 1 sacrifice before Kapala. Okay, because it's now officially 3. Time's up. Ghosts are coming. Fantastic. I could definitely finish it up. I could definitely get 1 more sacrifice, but nope, I don't have enough time for it. The ghost is gonna come and kill me. What is this song? Hello? I don't want to go that way. Without a skull, without something to throw to activate the arrow trap. There we go, nailed it. One of my really close friends, some of y'all might be aware of this guy, self-titled, who like gives a ton of subs in this chat, otherwise known as Riddles. He hurt his back up badly recently, and I've been chatting about like the pain. He's currently like living in a hospital, and I feel really bad about it. I wanted to mention it. Yeah, he threw out his back because he's an old man. But I feel really bad for him. I've been yeah. I know he would be here in chat tonight if he could be, but he is knocked the fuck out. He's sleeping big time. I think someone clipped it 100% gay. You clipped it. First of all, you clipped it. It should be in your clips. Because I could see. I'm looking at my Twitch dashboard right now. You clipped it, buddy. If you go to your Twitch, your dashboard, you should be able to see it there under your clips.
Hi.
Hi, welcome. Hi, Super Sanku. But the pinned message isn't a clip. The pinned message is just I pinned the message saying that you're 100% gay. Whee! All right. I think you've been exposed. Oh yeah, I can see who clips what in my chat. I can see that even if
Twitch chat demands a commercial break.
the stream just started. What do you mean a commercial? Okay, fine. You know what? If you demand a commercial break, roll on a commercial break. I guess. Hey, I won't complain about the ad revenue. 3-minute commercial break. If you don't have ad block, sorry. 24,000 channel. What's 24,000 channel points? Pick a game for me. That's true. If it's a game I have, I'd absolutely play. If it's a game I don't have, I might be willing to bet for a bit. That'd be a little rude to eliminate Spelunkies. This is also a long title. Why? What's up with certain songs this stream have had really long titles that have gone like off screen? What's up with that? I don't get it. Super Lesbian Animal RPG? Oh, let me see if I have that. I might. That'd be weird to do on Spelunky Sunday. Hold on. Do I have Super Lesbian Animal RPG? I do not, but it is in my wish list. I could snag it. It's $15. Actually, that's not too bad. Question is, do you really want me to abandon Spelunky Sunday? Spelunky Sunday it's Sunday. It wouldn't be Spelunky Sunday. It would be Spelunky Super Animal Lesbian RPG. It could be doable. I mean, I would be down for that on a future stream. I don't know if I should, like, if you say pick a game for me, do I immediately... I will stop playing the game I'm currently playing and pick a different game. If I can't stop for some reason, I'll play that game next stream. It would be quite funny. I know the redeem says I must own the game. Even though I don't own this game, I could buy it. I mean, if we're just sitting here and ad, you will not do it, Theb? I mean, we could do it just because it's Sunday. The redeem is there for the people who have the points. If you have the points and you want to redeem it, I mean, I would not mind starting. But it is Spelunky Sunday. That is the point of the day. I just got meowed at by a cutie. Oh, hold on. Let me plug my phone. I didn't realize my phone was this low of battery. Wait. Phone charger. Ah. Why do I keep my phone charger so far away from my computer? There we go. Oh, now my hand tracking got disconnected. Ugh. Because I have this fucking carpet. This stupid fucking carpet. Slarpg Sunday? That's really silly. That's really silly. Alright. Sorry about all the Windows sound effects. They're me, they're not you. They're me, they're not you. Perfect, my hands are back. Ad break ends in 33 seconds. That's fair. Not this stream. We could save it for next stream. I could plan to... Slarpg sounds like his Warhammer Orc name. I could plan, Natalie, to do a stream of a different game and, like, expect you in the first, like, 5 minutes to hit that. And, like, cough, cough, wink, wink. Problem is, I don't like a ton of RPGs, but I have been told that one's a very, very good one. What game would I be comfortable being interrupted by Slarpg? I mean, honestly, most games. I could do, like, a TF2 stream and then just say, oh, yeah, this stream's gonna be interrupted by Slarpg. All right. Looks like everyone's back from the ads. I'm back to playing Spelunky. Yippee! Oh, thank goodness. This is the most convenient, easy location for Von Horsing I've ever seen. Let's go. We love easy horsing. Okay, and this makes it easy to get back up. Wahoo! Hi, Suki! Welcome! Suki the Dwagon. That's a good name. Yippee! Okay. I could get a hired hand. Problem is I ignore the previous hired hand. The only reason I would take a hired hand is for sacrifices, and I've not seen a Kali altar. And there's usually other things to sacrifice in these levels anyway. And there's a hired hand, like, right there. I could just go get that one. But, yeah, that's a tough Percy to get to. It's not worth it. You keep seeing a gif of Godzilla stuck in mud, and you love it. Hello? Since when do you have a sub badge? I think someone gifted you a sub. I think it was probably Riddles. The person who threw out his back and is currently, like, stuck in the hospital right now, he gifts a lot of subs in this chat. Self-titled, if you remember that name. Might get hit by someone's random gift sub. Sometimes it should always notify you. That's a little dumb that it doesn't sometimes, honestly. Yeah, I feel a little silly and feel a little bad. Riddles is one of my best friends, and I wish I could be, like, doing more for him, but he lives in an extremely different state than I do. I can't exactly do anything. I can't go, like, visit him. Most I could do is just let y'all know, hey, friend of the stream, Riddles, otherwise known as Self-Titled, he's struggling a little bit tonight. Keep him, if you pray, keep him in your prayers. Maybe like, I don't know, at him in the Discord server or something like that. Say, hey, wish you the best of luck or recovery or something like that. I don't really know. I don't know what I think he probably wouldn't even want me to call attention to it. But actually, yeah, knowing him, he's probably gonna get mad at me that I'm calling attention to it. Yeah, hugs for Riddles. Hugs for Riddles. We love Riddles. He's a good bean. If you've ever been gifted a sub from him, give him some love and thoughts and dreams and prayers and hope that his back stops hurting. My back constantly hurts. It's never been to the point where I'm, like, hospitalized for it, though. I feel like that's a different level of pain, right? I'm like, that's intense. We can go back up for Percy. I absolutely need Percy. I should probably be getting as much health as I can get right now. Ooh, hello. Starbound working again? Is Starbound good? Starbound looks not good to me. Or Starbound doesn't look like you had the working install of it on your Steam Deck the whole time? Okay. Starbound seems like the kind of game that I wouldn't really enjoy. But it has a volley, I think. Are a volley, like, built into the game, or are they modded? I know they're popular because of Starbound. Unless I'm thinking of a different game. Starbound is one of those games that's only good with mods. Valid. A volley arrow mod. I was gonna say I've seen a volley and I've seen the vor mod. I don't know much else about Starbound. Just those two things. Starbound is all right at base, you guys. That's valid. I think I tried to play it a little bit once back when I had Game Pass. Maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. I don't even know if it was ever on Game Pass. I would assume so, because I don't know how else I would have played it. Okay. Ooh, turkey's good. If we can get this turkey away from the idol, and then do this, this should be able to get me some roast turkey. Nice. More health, baby. We love HP in this house. Oh, that's a... Percy's over there. Ah! Hello. Percy's over there to the right. Not easy location to get to. I have enough health for now. I'd like to get a Kapala because this is the level. Oh, there's lava in the drill level. There's lava beneath the drill in the drill level. Are you kidding me? That's really annoying, actually. That's obnoxious. Obtuse. Guava juice. Bars. Oh, come on. Actually, I'm in a really bad situation right now. This is a very bad position for Seth to be in. Because what I can do at best... Yeah, I was going to try and sneak through the lava, but I couldn't make it. I could not make that. That's sad. That's really disappointing, actually. Whoopsies. Okay. Percy, I hear you. I hear you, friend. Machete? I didn't want a machete. Just for that, I'm not saving Percy. Because the game gave me a machete, and I'm not like, that's not worth it. Regrettable level generation? I mean, yeah, part of it was my own decision making. I kind of put myself in a bad situation there. That's part of why you dom down. Well, I wanted to save my bomb so if I could do Olmec and bombs and Onk skip afterward. I need bombs. I was running low on bombs, honestly. To do the things I want to do to make it to Cosmic Ocean, sometimes you gotta make some tough decisions. Sometimes you gotta make plays that are very bad, and from an outsider would look like I'm just an idiot who's making foolish moves that shouldn't be made. But to my 1,000 IQ galaxy brain, I'm just so many Look, I'm too good at the game. That's why I look like I'm an idiot. Okay, I promise. That's why I don't do the smart thing. No. It's because I'm actually 1,000 steps ahead. Rope. Whee! Ooh, this is pretty. This is a pretty song. I don't know what this is from, but it's pretty. I got the vocal stem now. Whoopsies! I'm following along with the song. You're an idiot savant? I think it's how it's described. I have no clue. I think so too. I don't think I want to go over there. I think it's a bad idea. Dude, where's the key, man? I've not seen the key, which is concerning to me. I'm gonna have to rope back up there anyway. I got plenty of ropes, so it's fine. Don't let that lizard see me. Where the heck is the key, my man? Is it a fair case for surviving Duat and getting the Cosmic Ocean with Elixir? What? Oh, yeah. Going Duat for Elixir means that if you get to Cosmic Ocean, you can avoid, like, you're immune to being poisoned, which is kind of nice and based and sexy, actually. Where the fuck? I truly don't know where the key could be. And I don't want to activate that shopkeeper. Because if I do, the shopkeeper's gonna get mad at me. What if I do it like this? The lizard didn't have enough health. The lizard didn't have enough health. Let's get out of there. Yeah, it also doubles HP gain. I don't really know why that was brought up though. We weren't really talking about that. I'm very confused by what the relevance of that is. Are you claiming that it's... I don't understand why that was brought up, but I mean it's a valid path. I like going to do it when I can, purely so I get to see Apep, because Apep's hot and cute and sexy, and hot and cute and sexy. Why did I whip Percy? I did not intend to whip Percy. I did not intend to whip Percy. Fuck me. Oh, Percy's gonna die here. Okay, let's find a way to activate the arrow trap without Percy, because Elixir is yummers. True, actually. Charcoal Snake mentioned Apep. We love Apep.
Whip me harder.
All right, bud. All right, damn, girl. I didn't know you were like that. Hello. I'm clipping that. Hold on. I want to make a short out of that. That's a really good clip. I can absolutely make something out of that. Hell yeah. Ow! God dang, I've been taking too many stupid points of damage from these skeletons. It's 1-1. I should reset, frankly. Skeleton key. There we go. Now I don't need to worry about keys at all. Maddox would also be pretty good in this level in particular. Maddox can be really good in this level in particular. That way I don't have to spend any bombs. So there's the key that I bought something to ignore completely. More importantly, yeah. Gay! Shout out to anyone who's heard the song before. Maddox plus spectacles is so easy for farming gold. You can just get so much money out of this. Just going for the gems. It is very good. It is incredibly good. Percy, don't die. And this is a good rendition of it too. I really fuck with this. These are good vibes. Good vibing music. Lovely. Dude, we got money. We got money. Oh! Sorry, hold on. Someone DM'd me about being gay. And I for one, am all about encouraging that behavior. Okay. You're down there. It's going to make you easy to sacrifice. You lot, please don't die. I'd really greatly like to sacrifice you all alive. For as many of you as I can, frankly. I don't think I'm going to be able to sacrifice most of them. Oh, the lizard's dead. Okay, well, there's a lot of dead corpses now. It's fine. We could still sacrifice the corpses at minimum. Sacrifices are worth the corpses are worth less, but not worthless, you know? Okay, well. Okay, still no Trito for that, but it's fine. Hello, we love gambling. Let's go gambling. probably use some extra money. Why not? Don't really need a power pack. I definitely want that, though. Oh my goodness, jetpack in the dwelling. I thought that was... Okay, for a brief second, I'm going to set this out here. For a brief second, I thought that was a 7 right away. I'm like, heck yeah, dude. I did the thing that rigs the dice. Why did it become a 5? It rigs it to always be a 6 or a 1. Why was it the bomb box? A bomb bag. Not a box, but it's a bag. I like bags, not boxes. I like both. Boxes are also good. Perfect. Beautiful. Having a Kapala and a jetpack means that sacrifices can be really easy right now. Let's go. That said, I'm running really low on time. I spent a lot of time getting the sacrifices earlier, so I'm gonna have to shmoo for these ones. Climbing gloves? Oh my goodness, dude, we're getting all the buffs. We're absolutely going jungle. Well, we don't have to. We could theoretically still go Volcana. I could get some benefit out of Volcana. You're gonna be dead by the time I get up there. But I don't mind that. A dead sacrifice is still worth something. Okay. And because I've got the... Ooh, there we go. I was schmoovin' around that ghost. Heck yeah. With a jetpack, it's easier to navigate around the ghost. I'm more willing to accept that risk. Without a jetpack, that's a little... That is definitely too risky for me. Too risky for this deer. Hello, can I... Okay, well, we're going Volcana, that's for sure. Please, 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 please die. Wonderful. Wonderful. I'm gonna bring the Maddox with me. Maddox's too powerful. Maddox's so good. Jungle might be a better good idea. Exactly. I don't want my jetpack to explode. I also, I have the climbing gloves, which is gonna make it easier to, avoid the sharp things. I don't have boots of any kind, but with a jetpack, I kind of don't need them. Is it just me, does the ghost seem less spooky than usual? No, the ghost is about as spooky as I usually have her. I always have the beautiful ghost mod on, because there's a little gimmick where if you take a picture of the ghost, she makes that sprite temporarily, but the mod I have reverses it so that she's always in that sprite, and when you take a picture of her, she reverts to the normal ghost, and I think it's funny. I think it's a good bit, good joke. Okay, boom. I was just doing that to get Percy so I can get the extra HP. Don't worry, I'm going to... Ow! Well, there goes my extra HP. Fuck you, dude. Look at that lizard. I was ignoring that lizard. I thought I took care of everything on this. Oh my goodness. It's a dark level. Please don't have the jungle on this level. Or on the black market on this level is what I'm trying to say. Okay, well, the black market, I think, I can still be on this level. We'll take the extra bombs. Bombs are always helpful. I will never complain about more bombs. I've not heard the... What's it called? I've not heard the Uja-I make Uja-I sounds. Hello, Spelunky Sunday. Hi, Riddles. Sunday. Hi, Riddles. Welcome in. Oh my goodness. I hope you've been resting. Okay. Is your back feeling any better? Are you doing all right, bud? I'm honestly surprised you're awake at all. Frankly, genuinely kind of shocked. I hope you're doing better. I hope you're feeling all right. Ooh, I don't really want anything she's offering, but that's since she's there, we know that the black markets can't be here because she and the black market cannot appear on the same level, which is good for me because it means I can justifiably get the heck out of here. But I also want money because we're gonna have to go to the black market. I forgot I have the compass. Compass tells me whether there's a black market or not. I'm kind of stupid. Okay, boom. Boom. There's so much to keep track of in this game. It's so hard to monitor it all. Do I have everything I need? I think I have everything I need. I think I've got all of it. Okay, black market is in this level, so I need to find a boomerang, and I need to find the entrance to the black market. Yeah, I saw that bear trap, don't worry. Those bear traps, if you step on them, instantly kill you, which is not fun. I don't like it. Can I see where it is? Is it right over? Hello? This might be it. This might be the path. Ah, the black market path's over there on the left. Okay, well, can I see where the entrance is? I can't from here. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We know the black market path is somewhere around here to the left. In fact, it has to... Okay, it's got to be... like here? Ish? I hear it, but I can't tell where it is. We're gonna do. Oh, okay, it's fine. Okay, I think I see where it is. It's right here. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, fantastic. We're gonna go get that. Go get this fucking thing. Oh, heck yes. Yes. You napped. You want to try and make this? You don't have to make all of my streams, you know. But I'm glad you napped. I'm glad you were able to get some rest in. Please try to get as much as you can. I hope you are in bed snoozing while watching this. Okay. Thank you for your money. I'll give you the idol. In the meantime here, let me find a boomerang. This Maddock's been so helpful. The Maddock I found, just stumbled into. Oh my goodness, it's been crazy helpful. There's a boomerang. Beautiful. I just need one, friends. I know you've got two for me. I know you're very kind and courteous to give me double boomerangs, but I really only need the one. Okay, boom. And the reason why I need the boomerang, does anyone in chat remember why I get the boomerang? I just realized that shopkeeper was selling boomerang. This shopkeeper wants me to do this. This shopkeeper is wanting me to kill his friend. That's right. If you kill a shopkeeper in this particular way with this particular boomerang, or with any particular boomerang, I suppose, for some reason, he doesn't get mad at you, and none of the shopkeepers, you get a free Outback Steakhouse card for the boomerang. Yeah, that's exactly that. That's exactly right. I want to see what all they have. If they have paste, I'm buying it immediately. If they don't have paste, then my decision making becomes a little bit harder. Another jetpack. Dang, this game likes jetpacks. Crime. Let's go. This still works. No, it was not patched. Hi, Percy. We all crave the taste of paste. Okay. Set down the shotgun. What I'm gonna get the bomb boxes. I want as many bombs as I can get. Did I get the spike shoes? I did get the spike shoes. Perfect. And then we come down here and get Percy. I want to make sure I still have enough money for the moon challenge. Is it the moon challenge? The one where you go play Minecraft? No, we'll get the ropes too. I don't really need the ropes, but they're helpful, I suppose. Yeah. Oh no, don't like the curse boy. I'm gonna go back to get my Maddock, my little pickaxe. Why am I doing this? Why am I going back to the pickaxe? I really don't need it. I want it. Pickaxe friend! Yay! I have a pickaxe! Yippee! Okay. Where is he? Okay, well, all that for the pickaxe, just to come here and do this. I guess theoretically, if this pickaxe runs out, I could still use the other pickaxe for a little bit extra. I like that. I like doing jungle route simply because it allows me to see more, because I get to keep the Uja eye, which gives me exceptional vision. I get to see everything out here. Ha 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 ha. Percy acquired. Would really like for this box in particular to be paste for no reason in particular. Dang it. It's fine. That'd be really cool if it was paste. That'd be really cool if it was paste. I really want paste. In case you can't tell by the fact that I keep mentioning it. Paste makes everything so much easier. Paste makes the game so much easier. And if the game doesn't give me paste, I'm gonna be sad. I'm gonna be sad deer. It's gonna be sad deer hours. All right. There we go. Okay, we get the bow and arrow first and foremost. That way I can use it to kill enemies. You can get a spider space. I have to find a spider. That's the hard part. Also, I do have the sprites modded so that the spider is, instead of being a spider, it's a gorilla, which I think is really funny. Because the giant spider sprite kind of looks ugly as shit. The other spiders, I'm fine. Ooh, that's what I should use the other pickaxe for, if I can. How the fuck am I supposed to get up there, actually? Hold on. Without paste, that's gonna be really tricky to do. Me and Empath, I think Seth wants paste. Wait, paste! Paste, 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 paste. Yes! Oh, the game just got a whole lot easier. Game just got a whole lot easier. I'm so happy. Look at me! Look at that bomb. I can get up to the Kali altar. That way I don't have to mine through that whole thing, pissing off both Tun and the shopkeeper. That'd make me so mad. I don't want to do either of those things. Paste makes the game so much better. So much better. Oh my goodness. And I'm gonna have a Kapala soon. Let's go, Kapala gang. Ah, okay. Well, that makes there's Kapala. Okay. Now I need to be really focused on getting HP, friends. Getting the health that I can out of this Kapala. Beautiful. Oi, oi. Kill the butterfly. Wonderful. Okay. Well, I was really hoping I could avoid the boomerang guy, but it's fine. It's totally fine. I'm definitely not mad that that happened. I took damage out from it. By the way, have you done a round of True Crown? I have not. I've done a round with True Crown, but I don't like it. It's not fun. True Crown is not entertaining, in my opinion. It's just, it's a silly gimmick, and I get it. Why does, okay, I was gonna say, that should activate the bear trap, right? Right, it should activate the bear trap, right? Oh, wow, wow. All the blood. Okay, we're getting there. We're slowly but surely building our health back up. This is the one downside of going jungle route, is you can't do the infinite health trick thing. Oh, okay, don't like that. Counting every 22 seconds really hurts your brain. I don't need to count every 22 seconds. Just remember what what intervals of 22 are. Oh! We're slowly but surely getting our health back up. We're We were at like 2. We're at 6 now. This is a good position. You're so glad the wiki has the time intervals listed. I just remember
Gatto
what the intervals
saved,
are.
Gatto saved, good karma given.
Aw, you're welcome, Percy. You're welcome. Yay. Okay, sorry, hold on. Ba-ba-ba. Wonderful. Okay, boom. Lovely. Hello, friendo. Dude, I have so many bombs and so much pace. Oh, this is beautiful. Life is beautiful. Okay. With paste, it's line myself here and then do that. Wonderful. Life is gorgeous. Also, Kate Olmec. Yeah! The hardest part about True Crown is the first level where you get it. It's that initial level because you're not aligned with the 22 intervals. You're just... Okay, we're not going to get Percy yet. We will come back for Percy. We are going to save Percy, but I want to get Olmec aligned properly. I want to do this first, because if I do this and then I drop Percy, I would never forgive myself. Get in the hole. Wonderful. Can you get blood from the scarabs? I don't think you can. If you whip a scarab, it doesn't count as blood, right? Let's find out. Well... Yeah, there's no blood from that. Okay, good to know. The scarabs are just gold, no blood. Telepack. That'd be really funny. That would be really funny. I don't want to... Why would I ever give up a jetpack, though? Jetpack is clearly better. Dude, I have so many bombs. I have a jetpack. I have the Ankh. We're in a really good position right now. Please, Seth, do not throw in the stupid way. Please, Seth, do not throw in some really idiotic way. I really don't want this run to go horribly wrong somehow. Which it can. If the jetpack somehow blows up, I would never forgive myself. There's 0 telepack fans out there. I'm a telepack fan despite telefragging myself. I am so bad with the teleporter and telepack. They do often cause me death, but they are very funny. The telepack in particular, I think, is more funny than teleporter. I'll always trade a teleporter for a telepack. And I will typically trade, like, a normal cape for a telepack, but I'm not going to trade... I don't know if that's actually enough space. It doesn't look like it. That's still not enough space. Yeah, that's enough space. Ah! Okay. Dude, screw you, man. Screw... Ah! Well, Percy's dead. Whoops. I'm sorry, I tried to save Percy. I tried to save Percy. I did my best, but Percy got dropped. Telepack is very good. It's super hard to use. That is true. That is quite true. It's tricky. This game is hard, okay? The game is not an easy game. Yeah, I'm sorry, Percy. You got squished. Which, hot, but like... You did it in a not hot way, which is quite sad. Hi, Percy! Welcome back. I love Jiangxis. They just jump directly into your feet when you have spike shoes, and it's very funny. And even when you don't have spike shoes, they die in one hit anyway. The octopi, the octopus, they're very funny as well. Because if you have spike shoes, they will jump up the moment they see, like, they're in range for you. But the spike shoes, you instantly kill them. Whereas normally they hurt you by jumping up into you. Okay. No Madam Tusk this level. Interesting. Usually Madam Tusk is here. Usually we've got the big walrus lady. Donde? I could have just gone down from here. Well, I didn't want to deal with Mr. Krabs, honestly. Mr. Krabs is very annoying. Okay, as much blood out of this turkey as I can get. Thank you. And then we're even gonna blow it up for some extra health. Wonderful. That's doable. That's doable. It's just a little annoying. Perfect. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs! Okay, my neck popped. All right, please tell me, Madam Tusk. I mean, thankfully, we don't need Madam Tusk. There's nothing I need from Madam Tusk right now, actually. I'm in a really freaking good position. It's very rare for me to not need anything. I have spectacles, I have bombs, I have paste, I have spike shoes, I have a jetpack. I don't want to interfere with whatever the fuck is going on there. I'm going to let Tun deal with that whole situation. I'm going to let Tun deal with that whole...
My butt's gone.
Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, Radical Mari. Holy shit, Radical Mari is here. Greetings. Greetings, my friend. I'm playing Spelunky. Hi, Mari. How are ya? How's your day been? You've been grooving. I was telling my chat about Treasure Planet last night. Thank you very much for introducing me to that. Last night? Furry plays a furry in a video. This is me. That's me. So that's me. That's hi. So what? I've been modded into the video game because I get to play myself. It's very cool. There is a furry in this game, but it's a very different furry, and I think it's very funny. You never know how to say your name. Toon or Tun? Tun or Toon? I always say Tun. Like sun, because it's spelled T-U-N. It was so much fun. It was a blast. And now that I finally figured out the ALVR thing, that I don't have to deal with the Meta Horizon bullshit. It's so nice. It's so nice. It's so helpful. Hi, Mr. Krabs. Okay, can I avoid you entirely? Can I avoid interacting with Mr. Krabs? Please do not spit poison at me, Mr. Krabs. I beg you. I beg you, do not spit poison at me. Thank you very much. You got your hand stuck in a wall. Wonderful. Riddles gifted a sub to Saver. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Riddles, you've gifted 153 subs, dude. And you're You're insane. You're insane. I love you so much. Riddles, how are you alive? You should be sleeping. You should be resting. You should be in bed. Okay, as much as I love the sexiest creature in the entire game, Madam Tusk, I do need to focus on the secret thing in this level. Hello. Mari, you are here. I'm not sure how familiar you are with this game. Have you ever played Spelunky? Or Spelunky 2? This is Spelunky 2. This is my Treasure Planet. This is my hyperfixation. This is the game I play once a week because I fucking love this game. I'm very bad at it, but I love it so much. Okay, boom. Let's go do the secret thing. We're gonna go do secret things. Let's go. Shout out to secrets. Okay, just be very careful with the jetpack. I don't normally have a jetpack. This makes it so much easier. The jetpack makes it so much easier, please. Hello. Okay, what's a good position to do this? Oh, there's not really any good positions to do this at. Okay, we're gonna blow these up. You headcanon Tusk as Waldorf's relative? Yes! Oh, I love Waldorf. Waldorf's very cute. That was one of the first, I think that was the first game in UFO 50 I cherried. Okay. Ray. Outside. Inside. Middle. Beautiful. Go up. I have to talk myself through this every time. Even, like, this is the easiest trick in the book, but I have to talk myself through it. Okay. Boom. Boom. Okay, wonderful. Now let's go kill a god. Let's go kill a god. I actually had enough time to go do the Madam Tusk thing. It's fine. It's fine. Who needs it? I just think Derek Yu really likes walruses. I think for some reason he's got a walrus kink. And you know, hello? Why did I did not intend to drop the okay, thank goodness. I did not mean to drop this. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. Okay, now let's go, Kingu. Oh, okay, please, I beg you. There we go. Wonderful. Nice swing, Butterfree. I think I was just holding down for some reason. I don't know why that was. There we go. Come on, please. Thank you. Wonderful. Smiling Clay Eye. Smiling Clay Eye. Also, dang, this is a sick remix. Hello. Smiling Clay Eye. Let's deal with it. I was planning to listen to a bunch of lo-fi songs, but then this is in the playlist, and you know what? I'm not mad at it. This kind of fucks. This is far from lo-fi, but it hits. It's good. Okay, Octopi, you're just vibing, dude. Now, you think Darius has a walrus soda? Probably. I think Madam Tusk is his walrus persona. Because Madam Tusk has been around since, not even Spelunky 1, since Spelunky Classic. since the free shareware version of this game. Get as much blood as we can. I have spike shoes, so I don't need to deal with the Yeti creatures. Okay, you know what? I was originally vibing with this remix. I'm kind of not vibing with it anymore. I think this is a little too intense for my taste in music. We don't need Excalibur anymore. Who needs Excalibur? Well, Drat, you gotta go. You gotta go! Well, pleasure seeing you here, Suki. It's been a pleasure. I hope you, wherever you're going, you have a good one. I'm guessing sleep. Oh, I need to be careful. I need to be careful. I need to be careful. Something. Okay, something just summoned the Rolling Stones, the band, and they're very dangerous. You don't want to be around. It's not because of sleep. Okay, that's valid. Mothership. I'm not doing Mothership. I don't have the thingy. I don't have the alien compass. Oh, ADHD, that's a mood. Yeah, I can't watch streams for more than like an hour. I think last night I was watching Kairo's stream, and that was the longest I've ever like paid attention to a stream. It's hard for me to focus on a stream. Usually whenever I'm watching YouTube videos, I'm watching them at 2 times speed. Even when I edit, honestly, I edit at 1.5 times speed for most videos that I edit, which is crazy, right? But like, I cannot focus on a stream for long. And it's not like, I love the streamers that I watch. I can't focus. It's hard. I gotta dip. So I tune in when I can, and then I leave when I have to go focus on something else for a little bit. Curse disorders, unfortunately, they are truly, they are actually disorders. That's how it works. You can't watch things at double speed. I mean, not everyone can. I do it because my specific brand of autism just lends itself to that. Okay, boom, get out of here. I don't think I need anything on 6-1. Is that just CDI clips? What the fuck? Why are they putting CDI clips in there? I think a lot of people forget that autism is like legitimately a disorder sometimes. Like sometimes I hear my friends and I treat like, and honestly, I do it too. I occasionally talk about autism like, oh yeah, it's a funny little quirk thing I have. And it is a funny little quirk thing I have. But also, it is legitimately detrimental to my ability to communicate with people sometimes. And sometimes I think I'm like, oh, I really wish I were neurotypical and didn't have to deal with this. But that's one of the ways, is like not being able to focus on stream sucks. Okay, smiling clay eye. Smiling clay eye focus for smiling clay. Holy shit, it's right there. It's right that I didn't have to go searching for it at all. It's right there. Just don't die to an elevator, I'm fine. Just don't die to an elevator and I'm fine. It's right here. Hello, smiling clay. This is clay, right? Ah, don't die to an elevator. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna be 100% sure that this is clay because this could be marble. Yeah, take care, take care. Have a good one. Make absolutely sure, because if I fuck this up, if this isn't clay, I'm mad. If this isn't clay, I'm so mad. Ushabti, smiling clay. Yeah, it's the white one. The white one is clay. Okay, perfect. What is the black one then? Hold on, I don't remember what the black one is. It's onyx. Onyx is the black one. Okay, beautiful. Oh, we have it, dude. That was so easy. That was right here. It rarely ever is like invisibility. Okay, don't get exploded by a pinball machine or crushed by an elevator. Either of those outcomes would ruin me, and I would be so mad. I forgot that I pissed off a shopkeeper. That makes this next section really hard. Why did I piss off a shopkeeper? You're always walking to the shopkeeper room because you get crushed in this room being overwhelmed. That's valid. You don't run. Yeah. Hi. Do not get crushed by an elevator. Okay, we're just gonna leave you there. We're gonna go to Madame Tusk. Actually, I didn't do Madame Tusk. I need to remember I did not get invited to a Palace of Pleasure because the kinky bastard didn't let me gamble. She wasn't in the level she normally is in. She was in a different level, and I didn't have time to go gambling. Okay, be very careful. Be very fucking careful. There's fire. There's a shopkeeper that's mad at me. There There's a shopkeeper who likely won't continue to be alive. Shopkeeper has a shotgun. Shopkeeper is soon dead. Well, shopkeeper might not have a shotgun for long. Or shopkeeper might get a shotgun back. Unless I could just be patient. Let him die to the laser bridge. I was giving you insane Plants vs. Zombies and Adventure Time knowledge. Hey, valid. I love Adventure Time. That's such a good show, honestly. Okay, just be very patient. Be very careful. Let the shopkeeper die. Okay. It's going to be a slow death, but he's going to die. I would rather it be a slow death than him run over and grab the shotgun and shoot me in the face. If I die to a shopkeeper here at the very end, I'm going to be so mad. You know? That's the thing. So I'll let him take those slow points of damage. Okay, perfect. Wonderful. He's officially dead. Now I just need to deal with the orbs. Orbs are dealt with. Perfect. Whew. You just realized the government stole an hour yesterday. Last night? Yes, it did. Last night. Okay, I'm forgiven. Beautiful. Hi, Tiamat. Look at this goddess. She's so beautiful. She's so pretty. I got to ignore her completely. All right, we're doing Cosmic Ocean tonight. We're doing Cosmic Ocean tonight. This is the run. I don't know if we're gonna beat Cosmic Ocean, but we're going to Cosmic Ocean. What is up? Okay, these Zelda remixes, they're a little too intense for me. Let's. Hey, look, I love hyper potions. Not the energy for tonight. Let's get rid of the hyper potions from my playlist here. Hyper potions, remove from queue. Okay, it's been removed. Hold up, remove from queue? What? They've been removed. What the heck? Huh? It's still showing my playlist. Okay, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. We're not going to... No, not APEP. Not APEP. Not APEP. That would have been Duat. I'm not going to Duat. Duat was earlier. I'm going to the Cosmic Ocean. No, I didn't go to Duat earlier. You didn't miss it. I want to specify that. Did you know the hired hand allows you to take Sheila and the horse drug with you? Yes. I don't really care. Sheila isn't that helpful for me, all things considered. I really wish you had an Adventure Time complete soundtrack. It's a 5-record CD, a CD, and a cassette. That's pretty cool. The Adventure Time, it had some great music, honestly. Like, even outside the songs with lyrics, oh, I'm poisoned, and I'm dead. No! Dude. Okay, well, maybe it's not Cosmic Ocean, but we're gonna do our best. We're gonna do our best to still get there despite not having the Ankh anymore. Technically, you're not supposed to have an Ankh at this part of the game anyway, so it's fine. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. Well, at least the run isn't dead. That's what the Ankh's for, baby. That's why we have it. To save us from silly mistakes like that. That said, that was a very silly mistake. I should have predicted that there could have been one there. I should have seen it and moved out of the way from further away. I fumbled there. That was a fumble. Silly old tube world, indeed. This is the Vor world. And that's not a joke. That is legitimately where we are. All right. This sucks. I have resources. I need to use them. I need to use the resources. I need to get blood.
Citation written.
No, this is the Vor world. Things eat you in this world. And eat each other. You'll keep that bullshit level generation in mind. You've been paranoid of that in Sunken City. Yeah, it's bad. Okay, careful. Focus. Okay. Okay. Just be very careful here. Be very careful here. Wonderful. Vampire's dead. And time's up. I kind of collected some blood. All the blood's dissipated now. Okay, beautiful. Okay. Extra health from Mother. Furry artist named Kendall has a song in Adventure Time sped off Fiona and Cake, and they become one of my favorite artists. Hell yeah. Fiona and Cake was so good. I know a lot of people were iffy on Season 2 in comparison to Season 1, and I understand why. I don't think Season 2 is as good as Season 1, but they were still both really good. I think Season 2 focused more on Fiona and Cake than on, you know, Adventure Time plot. And I think that upsets people, sadly. But the show is called Fiona and Cake. It's not Adventure Time 2, you know? It's not the sequel to Adventure Time. It's its own show, and I think focusing on the characters in that show and their lives is a valid thing to do. Dude, I have 72 bombs. I should definitely be focusing on using bombs more. Okay. Fantastic. I've got Percy. Ghost is almost here. Be careful. Be careful of the ghost. Fantastic. Okay. Got some health. We are at 9 HP right now. Just be careful not to get poisoned again. Do not let yourself get poisoned again, Seth. Please be smarter than that. Please be smarter than that this time. Another Kali Altar actually could be really fun. That actually could be really fun if I'm smart here. Okay, we're gonna put you there. If I'm smart, I could probably get Percy sacrificed to that and get, I think that's an extra 6 HP. But big if, honestly. I'm not very bright, historically. Okay, be careful. There could always be a random poison arrow. There's not a random poison arrow. Beautiful. Let's go, dude. Okay, you need season 3 since you need to learn what one character's up to. Yeah, no kidding. I'm not. I know what you're referring to. I'm not saying it because spoilers, because that was a big surprising moment, for sure. I'll spray safe, shoot the arrow, the worm meat to burrow through it. I'm always worried about not being able to retrieve the arrow before the worm meat comes back. That's the thing. I get very anxious about retrieval. I'm not doing this for the money. It's not about the money, Spider-Man. It's about the Mets. Go Mets. Beautiful. Doing it for what was in those crates. It wasn't a ton. Oh, I do not want a parachute, actually. I really didn't want that parachute. Okay, it's fine. Okay, it's 7-2. I have one more normal level, and then I've got to deal with the guy. I've got to deal with the fucking guy. Do not activate you there. Let's... What? I forgot the skeleton thingy. I forgot about the skeleton thingy. Okay, boom. What we're gonna do is blow up this. Excited for the movie. Wait, what? I don't think I've heard about any of these. This is new to me. Okay. Whatever you're referring to is not something I've heard of before. That's pretty cool. Heyo Bimo? That sounds awesome. I see what you mean. That is quite easy to retrieve. Okay, I think this has already been activated, but just in case. Beautiful. Beautiful. Another parachute. This game really wants me to have parachutes right now, which is annoying because I don't really like parachutes, frankly. I'd rather skydive without one. Okay. Oh wow, you weren't kidding. That is very safe, very easy. Wow. I always thought that the arrow would pierce through. Okay, let's just not deal with you two. I really don't want to deal with that. Because watch, it pierces through that. Oh, fucking grub, dude. Okay. There are also new comics you don't really care about this since they're not canon. That's valid. I didn't know they were making a Heyo Bimo. Now, what's the new spinoff? I don't know what you're... Okay, hold on. Before I talk any further about Adventure Time, this is the level I need to lock in. Oh, 7-4, okay. Do not die here. Do not die in general, but definitely do not die here. Get up and get going. Do not make any foolish mistakes. It's fair if I take 1 point of damage. I'm happily doing that in order to escape further. Okay, let's just do this. Oh my goodness, that's so much easier. That's so much easier. Okay, get through here. I need to kill Hundun, or Hundun. I don't know how to actually pronounce it. See? That's what I'm afraid of. That's exactly what I'm afraid of. Got this blow up the extremely hotter Hundun. No, Hundun's hot. I get it. I know that's just a leg. It's an egg with eyes and a snake head and a chicken head, but it's hot. It's sexy. You're right. You should be correct for this. Oh, I had 69 bombs. Dang it. Hey, now I got more bombs. Beautiful. Okay. Let's get out of here. Put the bow up here. Valid. Yeah. Okay. The chicken head took damage. Chicken head took damage already. How'd that happen? Okay. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. That's one head dead. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. The easiest Hundun kill of my fucking life, dude. Oh, that's so much easier. Whew. Okay, Adventure Time side quest. I'll focus on the adventures Finn Jake had to kiss. Your varied Hydras, your gruesome as a Hydra. Nice. Clean kill. That was the cleanest Hundun kill I've ever had. I usually really struggle with killing Hundun, but that was simple. That was shrimple. You're true soda, not gruesome. I was wondering what that meant. Well, heck yeah, dude. Oh my goodness. Tonight's the night. Chat, I feel it. Chat, I feel it. Tonight's the night we get $7.99. I feel it. Chat, tonight's the night we get $7.99. Oh, we're going all the way. Look, hey. Those first 4 levels were 7, 1 through 4. I have 95 more levels to go. I can do this. We got this. We got this in the bag. Ignore the fact that I just slipped there. It's fine. Okay, can I get your blood? Thank you. Thank you. So that's 2. So we have 2 bubbles down. I need to find the exit and the 3rd bubble. I do not have alien compass, so be careful here. No alien compass means I don't know where the exit is. I can find it. I can still find it. Boom. I have blood recovery, or I have healing options, which is very, very convenient for sure. There's the exit. It's not invisible like that one time. Dude, the one time I made it here to Cosmic Ocean and the jellyfish was invisible for no fucking reason at all. It was very annoying. Okay. Use my bombs. Don't run up here, fly directly to the spikes. There should have known there was a jar there. That's fine. Not my first run. This is like the 5th run. Boom. Get out up here. Beautiful. Easy. Jellyfish is no pebble. Why was it? I still don't know why that happened. That's such a dumb, like, oh yeah, if you happen to have, not even active, just downloaded your computer. If you happen to have the Kaizo Spelunky mod on, jellyfish are invisible. What? Why did that Oh, this is a 1 vertical layer? Dude, that's rare. Okay, be very, extremely careful in these levels. I don't like this. I don't like this, the crush trap situation here. The crush trap situation isn't, okay, it's 2 vertical levels. I misunderstood. The crush trap situation is insane. Okay. Aw, now you're stuck up there. Haha. Okay. There's a curse cat. I haven't seen a single bubble, dude. What's up? Okay, there's a bubble. Problem is, getting to it. Beautiful. That's 1. Do not feel worried about using your bombs and crush traps. Yep, I'm aware. Don't worry, I'm using them. I'm being careful. I could farm infinite health off that guy. I just need to know where the other 2 bombs are, or where the other 2 bubbles. Dude, where the fuck are these things? Okay. I'm so lost. I thought this was a shorter, like, vertical level, and it appears to not be a shorter vertical level, and I'm very confused. Oh, okay. That's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. See, we're not dead. We're not dead. We're not dead. We're just very, very careful here. Okay, she's gonna be falling. Just don't die. Ah! Okay, it's fine. That's why I like the outside edge. The outside edge. Okay, well now you're gonna be stuck there forever. Now you're stuck there forever. Death, and Jeff, and Jeffrey, and Probst. There's the second one. Okay, there's... Wow. I went everywhere. I didn't even see the bat. Oh, shit. Okay. There is a crush trap right by the door. I don't like that. Definitely not a fan of that situation. The crush trap situation is insane. Whew. Okay, that was a little risky. Good news is exit's easy. Bad news is... okay. Bad news is Neo Babylon, so I'm a little scared. Be very careful. That's one down. Okay. 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 Got very lucky there. If I'm gonna make this all the way to 799, I need your help. I need y'all's energy and love here. I could turn on the music and listen to this fucking Cosmic Ocean music. That's the one thing. I am actually gonna do exactly that. I love the Cosmic Ocean music. The Cosmic Ocean music is beautiful. It is a gorgeous song. 99 levels of this. Yeah, no kidding. we're gonna listen to some music. Back when I played VR a ton, this was my Neos VR, or formerly Neos VR, now Resonite, my custom homes music. Because I love this song. Might turn it down a touch, a single touch. Beautiful. Okay, okay, okay. Very scary lava. Not a fan of that. Hello, golden alien. Honestly, we'll just leave you there. It's fine. We'll just keep spewing out gold. You're not hurting nobody. There's bubble number 2. I would go for the alien compass if it pointed me toward the bubbles, frankly. If it told me where the bubbles were, that would be beautiful. That'd be so helpful. Also, yes, I know I almost died there. Don't worry. I was very careful. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. Look at me. Everything's all right. That lava coming down right on top of my head. That was, okay, there's the last bubble. Okay. Now, from here, where is, the exit is directly beneath it. So here's what we're gonna do. This is a very scary situation, actually. And we're gonna put a bomb here. And a bomb there. Now I only have to deal with one thing. It's just the top. Okay. Oh my goodness. This is the Cosmic Ocean riddles. This is what I've been trying to get to the entire time. And I've made it a few times. There's a reason I rarely ever make it far. I need to survive 95 levels of this. If I want to get the truest achievements. Okay, I've got one bubble down. The truest achievement of this game is making it 799. I need to get through 95 entire fucking levels of this. I could do it, it's just, fuck, it's tough. Beautiful, that's one. That's, okay. It's fine, fine. 2. Are the opportunity for some resources here? Good movement. Thank you. Some health as well, as long as I don't die stupidly to anything here. Beautiful. Ropes. Okay. Wait for the meat to come back. Fantastic. Third bubble. Search on the bottom. Not at the bottom. Search on the right side. Not really seeing it here. Oh, there it is. Well, okay. That's the last bubble. I've seen the exit. I need to remember, how do I get from here to the exit? Okay. Probably the safest way to get from here to the exit is this. Through here. I'm going to clean this up, make it a little bit safer for me. Beautiful. Okay. I think just going through this route should be relatively safe here. Okay, good. Wait for the jellyfish. Wait for the jellyfish. Bait him out. Beautiful. Okay. My record is like 723, so I have made it decently far into this. But either that or I'm mixing it up with my record for for the Destiny Tower Challenge. So we know where those last two bubbles are. I want to wait to pop them until I know where the exit is. Just gonna be patient. Be a little careful here. Hi, Mr. Krabs. Okay, well, there's the exit. That's convenient, actually. The hermit crab is falling perfectly vertically, not any horizontal
I can
momentum.
do 799 while blindfolded, arms behind my back, and caged.
And caged? Kinky? Damn, Percy, I didn't know you were like that. Okay. Be very careful here. Beautiful. I didn't know Percy wore a cage. Dude, okay. I like how convenient it's giving me these exits. At least I know where the exits are conveniently every time. Hard part's gonna be finding the bubbles. Okay. I'm gonna use a bomb here, just to help everything I don't need. It was a boomerang. Thank goodness I got out of the way. I oftentimes don't get out of the way of whatever falls from the crates because most of the time it's something that's like equipable on pickup. But a boomerang would have hurt me. Okay, that's one. Two. Oh my goodness, dude. I really hate the grubs. The grubs are really annoying. Okay, there's the third. From here, you just go boom, 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 over, and then right up here. Be careful about that. It might be smarter to go this left route instead. Because, fun fact, this area, when you're in the Cosmic Ocean, everything loops. No, it's definitely easier to go right. You want to try drawing Hundun? Also, I think they fit well in Slay Spires at NPC. I'd say it's a boss, frankly. Okay. Beautiful. Do it, draw Hundun. Hundun's awesome. Spelunky needs more fan art. I feel like there's not a ton of fan art of the game Spelunky as a whole. I've commissioned art of my Sona in Spelunky, obviously since, you know, I'm modded into Spelunky. Oh, the alien spaceship. It's going over. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I should have saved that bubble for last. Ooh, okay. Well, the alien spaceship finally blew up. Okay. Well, we know where the exit is. Exit's right there. That's the bubble I'm saving for last. Fucking hell, dude. Okay, do not... Oh, okay, nice. They're right here. Okay. Just be careful around the bubbles. Fantastic. Okay. Oh my goodness! I got scared there. I think it's supposed to be the same Hundun. I think... Because this game uses, a lot of its bosses are just, like, mythological gods and goddesses. Where'd the music go? Did the music stop? It should be looping, right? Oh, pardon me. That's two. Why'd the music stop? Hello? Music's enabled, right? Am I crazy? Am I crazy? Yeah, the music's on. Weird. Oh, we're just in that section of the loop. Okay, the song has a semi-silent period, and I couldn't hear the semi-silent over the general background noise. Okay. I saw the exit earlier and I lost it. If anyone hasn't seen Fabulous Beasts, I have not seen Fabulous Beasts. Okay. ABC, always be carrying. Orb's there. Get as much out of the level as I can before I pop that orb and skedaddle. And also, I need to find a clean path to the exit. I have not found a clean path. Where was the exit? I swear I saw the exit earlier. Am I right? Am I crazy? Okay. Orb is there. Where's the exit? I thought exit was on semi-right side. We'll check over this way. Okay, perfect. So orb. Why is there an arrow? Oh, that's a real arrow. That is a active arrow currently. I need to be careful about that if I decide to go that direction. Or no, I think I've got to go that direction, right? Am I crazy? There's no clean way to get this. Oh, this is risky. This is risky. I don't like this risk, but I'm taking it. I'm taking the fucking risk. Okay, we're getting over. Okay. There's the arrow. The jellyfish went the other way. Perfect. No. It's fine. It's fine. I saw the arrow. I've timed it. Okay, exit's right there. That's easy to get to from pretty much anywhere. That's probably the best final bubble I'm gonna get. Oh, that's definitely the best final bubble I'm gonna get. Okay. So now, oh, these other two bubbles are beautiful. Heck yeah. Okay. Let's get some HP out of this if I can. Be careful in Volcana levels, obviously, because I could blow up at any moment just by touching a tiniest amount of lava or fire, or I mean both of those, honestly. But okay, fantastic. Hi, jellyfish. Hi, fishy. What's up? Boom. Whew. Okay. 714. That's my final bubble. Let's go find the other two. And, farm for a little bit of health in the meantime. Hi, fishy. This is a short level. Oh my good. Vertically and horizontally tiny. What the hell? I think this is the smallest possible layout. I think this is... That's a is it 2x2 or 3x3? This is a room. That's one. That's two. And that's one. That's two. It's a 2x2. That's rare to see a 2x2 in the Cosmic Ocean, dude. That's so small. That's so small. All right. It's 1, 2. We got 3 horizontal. Oh, that's... You literally can't get into there without a bomb. That's really annoying. It's a grower. Given the proximity to the exit, even though it takes a bomb, that might be my final bubble. Not sure yet. Oh wait, no, this is definitely more than a 3 wide. I think it's a 4 wide. Like Tetris. How long is Cosmic Ocean here? It is 99 floors. Well, technically 95 floors, but it goes until 799, and I'm currently on 715. So it can take a while. I might be in this for the rest of the night. If I'm good, if I'm surviving long enough, I'm gonna be here for a while. If I die instantly, which there's many ways I can die instantly, then I restart from the beginning, from 1-1. We're gonna be in it for a bit. I've not seen any of the other bubbles. I know where my final bubble is, but I haven't found either of the other two because there's 3 bubbles in every level. Oh, goodness. Okay, well, that is an extremely obnoxious bubble. Thankfully. Easy pop. Okay. Thank you so much. Yeah, this is basically Smolky's Destiny Tower. Let's put a bomb here just so I can get to that bubble easily when it's time. That is going to be my final bubble, I've decided. Problem is, there's one more that I'm missing here. There it is. Beautiful. Okay. Stay safe. Don't explode. Okay. We got this. We got this. Boom. Just a straight shot. Don't get jellyfished. Don't get jellyfished. Hi, jellyfish. Beautiful. Okay. 716. There's my final bubble if it doesn't explode otherwise. Okay. That Yeti just flopping directly in front of the cosmic, the jellyfish is very funny. Okay. Dude, I love this music. I love the game music so much. Okay, well, there's one. And we know where our final is, so just don't explode, and we should be good. Beautiful, that's 2, and then we know where our final is. Okay. Should I farm for more experience? I forgot. I can't whip these guys. Okay. Please remember to take a break if you need one. Oh, I likely will. Don't worry. I will likely need a break for sure. Get some HP out of these guys if I can before taking that last bubble. I got plenty of time before another jellyfish spawns. Because jellyfish spawn when the ghost normally does at 3 minutes. Which, jellyfish is basically just a ghost, but a little bit scarier and a lot faster. If I can get any more HP, I would love that, but I think that's all the HP, all the blood possible to acquire in this level. Heck yeah. Dude, we are high tech, high stress environment right now. Boom. Wonderful. Okay. If I can set a new record, that's what I'm hoping for. Just beating 723 is my goal. You, my friend, are quite annoying. Kill Mr. Krabs. Fantastic. And that was 2? I think that was 2 bubbles, right? Am I miscounting? Blood. Blood. Okay, exits found. There's some Jiangxi in the loop. It's fine. Okay, I think this is my 3rd. No. That's my 3rd. Good news is, okay. Jiangxi in the loop scared me a little bit, but that's fine. That caught me a little bit off guard. A little bit by surprise there. That could have been my final bubble, actually. I probably should have saved it. Yeah, that would have been a really good final bubble. Unless there's another one closer. Okay, 21 HP. We're actually gaining HP somehow. Zio loves their jump scares. No kidding. Especially in the loop. I really don't like the fucking skeleton spawner in the loop. That's been activated already. I heard it. You know what? I'll go a little bit out of my way to deal with this now. Just to I don't have to deal with it later. Beautiful. Okay. I found 1 bubble already. This is a shorter level? So unless the other 2 are both over here, which they probably are in retrospect. Fantastic. Good. All right, group. There's 1. Okay. That should just be a straight shot over here. 2. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Parachutes are super useful in CO. That's kind of true. I feel like more often than not, they kind of fuck with me. Okay. I know where the exit is. I'm trying to figure out the best path from this bubble to the exit. Because if that's my final bubble, this is not a convenient path to the exit. There's got to be a faster way, right? There's got to be a faster way. It might be through the loop. I'm thinking it's through the loop. Let's check. Not faster. Actually, that's a little bit faster. Yeah, we'll do this. Because I think if I put a bomb here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. That's pretty clean. Okay. And then hopefully jellyfish doesn't get in my way. Jellyfish went the other direction. Perfect. Oh my goodness. There's so much you have to keep track of in Cosmic Ocean. Be wary. Okay, well there's the other two. I found all 3 bubbles. I'll just pop these 2 and then I'll pop one of them. Because the other one's really convenient close to the loop. So let's find the exit from here. From you. Where could the exit be? Let's check down. Okay. Given that they're all clustered this close together, I'm guessing you're right. Yep, right here. Right here. Okay. Can we bait the mosquito out away from the jellyfish? Come on, mosquito. Come on, mosquito. Come on, mosquito. I know you see me. There we go. Please. Thank you. Yeah, I can get a lot of blood off you. Get a lot of blood off your whore ass. All right, let's go exploring. Happy International Women's Day, by the way. Crazy thing to say, I know. Oi, oi. Okay, don't die to the man trap. Man trap will instantly kill me if I do this poorly, but thankfully I did not do it poorly. I did it correctly. Let's go. All right, shield is in the loop. Just be aware of it. Fantastic. Shield. There's the shield, and there's the exit. Wonderful. Goodness. All right, 720. Oh. Nice maneuvering. I'm doing my best. Hey, I'm taking this seriously. This is the most locked in I've been for Spelunky in a very long time. Usually with Spelunky, I'm just kind of goofing off and paying marginal amounts of attention just to get here. This time, no, I'm here. I am in the Cosmic Ocean. I have no onk. I'm locked the fuck in. I'm playing my hardest here. Okay. I think I kind of want that floating one to be the last one. And I kind of want you to blow up and act like I don't know nobody. Now, question is there more blood I can get, or is it too risky to even go for blood here? Because there are many things that can one-shot me. Like, instantly kill me in Volcana. In this section of... Ooh, almost fell over there. I think we go for it. I think we just go for the bubble and then get out. Okay. He's gone. I had to wait for the oh! Okay. Forgot that you would just jump straight up into me. That's fine. Oh my goodness. Get a little water. My goodness. Thank you, Moy. Oh. This it's starting to get to me, to be honest. This is the hardest I've played. I think ever. Oh. Okay. You heard something fall and just took you a second to realize there's the whole armrest right here. What? The whole armrest? That's crazy. Okay. Lots of flies in this level. That's good. Flies mean health. Flies are blood that I can farm if I can catch it before it falls. Okay, beautiful. We're farming some HP. Please don't blow up. Thank you. Exits right here. I did see a bubble right here, but I'm gonna be careful. This would be a really good final bubble. So I think we're gonna save that as my final bubble here. Got the blood. How vertical is this level? Okay, decently actually. We can get some decent amount of blood here. Oh, okay. Fantastic amount of blood here. Okay, I need to find the other 2 bubbles, because I did not pop the final bubble. There's 1. Okay. There's 2. Beautiful. And then we know where the final bubble is. Let's just farm some health a little bit. A little bit of health. A little bit of Monica. I don't know the rest of the lyrics of Momo, frankly. A little bit of Monica in my life. Ah, dang it. I'm missing all the health droppings, the blood. Fantastic. Okay. I think that's all the blood it's worth it to try and farm, so let's get out of here. Boom. Just Monica. A little bit of Monica. That's the whole lyric. A little bit of Monica. Okay. Neo Babylon, how I missed you. Oh. This shit's scary area. If any of these little yellow orb things touch me, I instantly blow up and die. Well, I instantly blow up. I guess I don't die, but I lose my jetpack, which is honestly, that's death right there. Okay. That's 1 orb. I've not found the exit, so I'm not going to pop it yet. There's the okay. Fantastic exit. Fantastic final orb right here. As long as I'm careful, just hop right over. Boom. Nailed it. Now the other problem is finding the other 2 orbs. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that. That was completely unhelpful to me in any way, shape, or form. Okay. Get out of here. Ah, it's gonna blow up the, it's gonna lose what's in that crate. Yeah, it was ropes. It's fine. Ropes aren't as helpful when you have a jetpack. Okay. Just be careful. Boom. And we know where our final one is. Is it worth it to try and get that crate? It could be. It might be worth it, frankly. Well, let's just be very careful here. Extra careful. Extra virgin olive oil. Extremely virginity. Maximize your virginity for the olive oil. For the sake of oil and of olives. Okay, don't like that. That is scary. This is less scary. They're both in positions where they will not get touched by the yellow orbs. If they get touched by the yellow orbs and get sent flying into me, that also explodes my jetpack, which is also quite scary, and I don't like that. Okay. Last orb. Good. Wonderful. 722. We are almost at record. The temptation is just run off and immediately get that orb. But I don't know where the exit is, and I want to save one of the orbs, whichever one. Probably. Well, there's the exit. That definitely good thing I didn't pop that one, huh? That is a beautiful final orb, frankly. I don't like these aliens. Do not like these aliens. Wait, did I not enable the Kirby mod? Hold on. I'm just now realizing that they're aliens. They're not Kirby's. I normally have a mod that makes my aliens Kirby's. Like, the Kirby still pilots a UFO. They still look and act exactly like the aliens in the game. None of my mods changed behavior or mechanics. It just changed visuals. You were the special golden alien. You had the golden parachute, my friend. Okay, well, this sucks. I will put a bomb right here. I'm not dealing with this. Thank goodness. As beautiful as it would be to farm the blood off that, no way. No way was I gonna deal with all of that situation. That was too much, man. Okay. It's always scary to see a parachute flying through the loop. And then you realize it's just a parachute and it can't interact with you in any meaningful way. And you're like, oh, okay, that's better. Ah, spider. Spider! Uh-oh, shit, fuck. Okay, be careful. Fuck. I wasn't trying to farm, I was trying to find the last, Oh, that is my new record. I wasn't trying to farm. I promise. I was trying to find the last bubble because I only found one of them. I found one of them and then the final one, but I hadn't found the fourth bubble, or the third bubble. Dang it. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. And that was a really good run, too, honestly. That was 723 remains the pinnacle, but it was a new money high score. Dang, dude. That was such a good run. Oh my goodness, that was a blast. That's why the parachute helps. The parachute wouldn't have helped me there. The parachute would not have helped me there. It would have saved me from dying, but I was at 4 health with no jetpack. I was gonna be dead anyway, frankly. Once my jetpack's gone, the run is over, frankly. Hell yeah. Oh my goodness, that was such a good run. Yeah, absolutely we're running it back. Oh my goodness, we're running it back. And you know what that means? We bring the music back. Hell yes. Okay, we're gonna do this, just turn on the music real quick. Yeah, no kidding. That was, I clocked in. I locked in. I was grooving there. Love the energy. Once more. Oh my goodness, bringing me back to my fucking marching band days. I'm gonna bust out my trombone. Dude, that was so good. I haven't had a run like that in so long. I haven't had a run where I felt that exhilarated in fucking ages. I'm thriving right now. Yes, the run failed and I died, but more importantly, that was fun. We made it so far into Cosmic Ocean. I love this game so much. Want to go duet? Yeah, let's do a duet run. If I can, unless I get a jetpack early. Let's go see our boy. Riddles is here. I have no reason not to see our boy, frankly. I've been given every reason to see APEP. You used to be back in a band back in the day. That was a sentence. But I understand what you mean. I was in all of my high school's bands. I was in the marching band, the wind ensemble, the jazz band, the pep band. I played different instruments for each of them. Did you just eat? Oh my goodness, that lizard just ate. That lizard just vored. That lizard just committed vor. Clarinet PTSD. Did you play clarinet? Hello? This is Riddle's lore I never knew about, honestly. I truly never would have guessed that you were a fucking clarinet player. I would have thought trumpet if you played anything. I was a trombone player in marching and concert bands, and a bass guitar player in jazz and pep bands. I'd occasionally break out the trombone for the latter two, just because I wasn't the only bass player, and you really only need one bass guitar for everything. I loved band. I quit band after 1 semester of concert band in college, though, because college band, my college took band incredibly seriously, and I took it very seriously in high school, but in college, my focus was psychology. I had no reason to care about YouTube, psychology, and music. So I decided if I'm going to cut one of those things, it's not going to be YouTube, because that was my dream, and it wasn't going to be it wasn't going to be psychology, because that was my major. So I'm like, I'm going to quit music, and I think that was, in retrospect, not the right call. I probably could have been way happier if I stuck with music and quit psychology, frankly. But psychology did give me a lot of skills that have been helpful for me as a video editor and as a streamer. So I'm not mad at it. Okay, we're gonna drop the key down there. Percy. I've not seen the Uja Eye. Uja Eye is not on that layer. That's the important part. That's not on the 3rd layer. I could go back up for the spike shoes, actually. That might be helpful. I play bass all the time in my church's worship team as well. We had a rotating band that, like, we'd come on certain weeks. I was also very into the youth group worship team as well. I was part of 2 different punk bands in my local town. Like punk rock bands, I want to be specific about. We were pretty fun. I did enjoy both of those. Very good friends with some of them. Went skinny dipping with one of the 2 bands, and the other one I definitely did not go skinny dipping with. The drummer of one of the bands is now a pastor, and I think that's very funny. Because being a drummer and then a pastor, those feel like 2 incredibly different energies. Okay, you know what? We're doing Duat and fucking Volcana. Why not? Let's do the Duat Volcana special. Let's get the alien compass, baby. Okay, thank goodness. For a second, I thought Midvis was still alive. I kind of miss making music. I do really enjoy music. I think music was very creatively fulfilling for me. But it just wasn't a passion, you know? And that's okay. It doesn't need to be a passion. Hey. Is it silly getting Vlad's cape and then planning to do Duat anyway? A little. Do I care? Eh, not really. I want the alien compass. Alien compass is very helpful. Beautiful. Well, this is step 1 of the alien compass at least. Heck yeah, you want to try making electronic music? So far it's hard to get started. It is hard to get started with music making. Okay, from here, floor up, a little bit to the right. That is the entrance to Tun's shop. I think it was, oh, I see it. I don't have paste. I'm a little stupid. I threw a bomb up expecting to have paste, and I realized I don't have that. I never had that in this run. I might be able to get the jump off you. Yeah! Just be careful. Okay. I need to be very... How do I get over there, actually? That's the question. How do I get over there? What's... Okay, well, I know that's my route to get back. I want to put a bomb not in a place where it's going to disturb the lava. Beautiful. That's my route down. Okay. I want all of this. Hi, Ton. Thank you so much. Beautiful, beautiful. It's not paste, but it's good. It's very helpful items nonetheless. Okay. And thankfully, I've got enough money to do the Minecraft challenge. Yay! I hate the skeletons. The skeletons are by far the most annoying part. Like, I don't think they're... I was gonna say they're the most annoying enemy, but then I realized that the moles exist. The moles are also quite annoying enemies, frankly. Why am I doing the weird zigzag? I don't need to do the zigzag. I've got climbing gloves. And a second pickaxe if this one runs out before I find the bow. I have a second pickaxe. I don't need to be as focused on conservation. There we go. Let's get as much money as I can anyway, just, you know, for the lulz, for the fun of it. Something about skeletons, the active ones look slightly different. They appear to smile less. Oh, okay. That's pretty good to know. I don't think I'll ever pay attention to that, though, because that requires too much thinking. It requires way too much thinking. Okay. Not gonna lie, this is one of the dubstep remixes I'm fine with. Shopkeeper's dead, which is good for me, but Percy's also dead, and that's less good for me. Oh, Skeleton is a scourge of every single one of your runs. Yeah, they're nasty. They're pretty mean and evil, honestly. I'm sure there's a mod because they have a slightly different texture. Hey, it doesn't feel like that much when you're hyper paranoid to them. I mean, I guess. Boom. Let's get out of here. All right. Hey. Now I have a parachute, I guess. Look, I know you think the parachutes are useful. I think they are not. I think they are not very useful at all. Oh, really? Both the lava pools have stopped flowing? That's crazy. Okay, this one's still flowing. That makes sense. Usually there's always like one lava pool that's constantly flowing, and it takes forever for it to drain properly. Take the door. It could be. Where's the door? What? I heard that a door opened, but I've got to get down to the door in order to take it. That's the hard part. I think they're both done flowing now. Yeah, here's the door. It's already down here anyway. It's technically a shortcut to the castle, but like barely, you know? I want to... You fucker. I already have Von Horsing, so I don't need the bow and arrow with me at all times. It's already been activated. Oh, nice. Got a regular cape. Like moments before I'll get Vlad's cape. I'm fucking tired of these goddamn skeletons, man. I'm losing my mind over these skeletons. Goodness. Yeah. That's all undead. Do you know about the blood farming strat at the castle? Yes. You've seen me do it, Ragami. What are you talking about? I don't have a Kapala. I can't do it now, though. Like, what's the point of farming if I don't have a Kapala? I've not seen a single, Kali altar yet. Alan also didn't know you can give the arrow. What? Oh, wait, no, it was Moy that said that they've started doing that after watching me do it. It was Moy who said that. Mahoy! Mignoy. Hi, Percy. That's a pretty good shop, honestly. I will take these. Thank you so much. Spring shoes. Honestly, with a run like this, I'm fully considering not going to do-op because I've got a lot of things that I need to do decently well. But I did say this would be a do-out run. So we're doing a do-out run. We're going to go say hi to Apep. I told you that's what we're doing, so we're doing it. Yeah, we're seeing the snake. We're seeing the snake boy. Don't you worry, you're a little tushy. I don't need a farm blood. I have no Kapala. All right. Dang, I've seen no Kali altars at all yet. That's kind of crazy. I love that you just run, not holding onto the onto the bow. Okay. You do love Apep even if they killed me while having the zombies. The zombies? I'm guessing the zoomies. Yeah. I love trying to guess what you're saying sometimes, because with autocorrect, it's very funny. We all love Apep. Apep is peak snake. It's the peak snake. The ideal snake boy. Alright, what up? He do be Slytherin. Ain't that truth? Get in the door. Thank you. I don't know why I'm doing the skip anyway. I'm gonna have to do at least 2 phases of Volmec. But it means I don't have to do phase 3, and that's kind of the important part. Riddles, you like Final Fantasy, right? Do you know what this song is? It has a chocobo on the album cover, so I'm assuming it's Final Fantasy. I don't know what game this... If only I'd paced, I'd get that jetpack. Oh, man. Oh, man, that'd be really cool. That'd be really cool to get a jetpack there. I would really like to get that jetpack. Oh, well, it's fine. Don't get crushed, don't get crushed, don't get crushed. Okay. Come over here, Olmec. One more over. Okay. We are leaving Vladscape just in case I don't manage to get the jetpack from Duat. On the off chance that I don't manage to get the jetpack from Duat, you know? You never know if you're going to be able to get it. Levin's favorite Final Fantasy is 9, which is where they came from? Okay, neat. There's something once where you use paste bombs to blow up a hole to the temple entrance after doing skip. I don't have paste bombs. That's the... I appreciate that commentary. I've done that too, but it's not particularly helpful. I would love to not have to do Olmec Phase 2. Now, granted, honestly, Olmec Phase 2 isn't that hard. Olmec Phase 3 is the phase that I'm most scared of. Olmec Phase 3 is the one that sucks the most. Honestly, defeating Anubis or Anubis 2 without paste bombs is gonna be a little tricky. I'm very fortunate that I have the spike shoes that's gonna help me with Anubis and Anubis 2. Or it's gonna help me with Osiris. I don't think it's gonna help me with Anubis 2, honestly. I think Anubis 2 is gonna be really tough. Now you might be thinking, now Seth, if Anubis, I got poisoned, you fucker. You fucker. All right, let's go get Percy to exit before he dies of poison and I die of poison and we all lose our lives in very pathetic and disgusting ways. Okay, okay, okay. Ow, oh, no. I don't like how low health I'm gonna have going into the Palace of Gold. There's Anubis. Hi, Anubis. A 3 should be fine. Beautiful. I'll come back for the scepter, but I need to... Okay, I don't think we're making it. Chat, I don't think we're making it. I think we're screwed. I think we're screwed. Yo, fucker! Well, we're not going to do it. Look, if it were just Percy that got poisoned, I could have survived that. That would have been fine. But because I got poisoned, I died there. And I really hate the poison snakes. Oh my goodness, they're so obnoxious. I can still get the alien compass. It's not going to be easy, but it's doable. Temple of Evil and Malicious. There's a reason I don't take this route very often. Yes, it's more beneficial in the long run, but it's so much harder. It is so much harder. It is so easy to just die in pathetic fucking ways. And Percy's dead too. Okay. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck the temple. Fuck Duat. I love Apep, but he's just not worth all this. He's not worth dealing with this bullshit every single time, man. You cannot do duot without putting up with all of this garbage. I swear. Let these clear everything out real quick. Not what I wanted to do. I just don't want to go to Temple of City of Gold. Yeah, sure. We'll get this. First time doing it without any sort of movement tech. I don't have a cape or a jetpack or anything like that. Normally I've got at least one of those things. I might not have enough time to do this all. 5 seconds? Oh, okay, it's fine. Nice. It's even. I was so slow, and that still worked out for me. I was so incredibly slow, and I still got that. Okay. Nope. A little scary. Okay. Man. 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 The crush trap situation is insane. Hey, you know what? That just means we get another chance to go to Duat, right? What was I just doing? Complaining about how bullshit it is trying to get to Duat? Yeah, we could just do it again, right? Totally no reason not to go try Duat once more. I love saying the blank situation is insane. I don't know why. It's such a stupid meme on YouTubers. And as a YouTuber, it's objectively very funny. It's very funny. Should I could probably retitle the Rotom, like the 3 Rotoms with Grudge video to be the Rotom situation is insane, because I think that'd be very that would be a very funny title. I know we're a few days past it at this point. It's not going to get any like a considerable amount of more views or anything along those lines. I'm not caring about the view farming. I'm just caring about putting a funny title on it. Ooh, bombs. Oh, never mind then. Ooh, crime. View schmooze, that's funny, do it. Yeah, you're right. I'm just doing it right now. Fuck it, why not? I'm logged into that account currently. Am I? Yeah, I am. I'm logged into my main account. Wonderful. The new title. Oh my goodness, how long has it been since that episode? Okay, 3 Grudge Rotoms. It's been like 5 days. The Rotom situation is insane. There we go. That's the title now. That's the title. I love it. It's so goofy. I know naming like the blank situation is insane is a clickbait strategy. And I'm not doing it for the clickbait, I'm doing it for the humor because it's very silly. Oh my goodness. Well, guess I'm sacrificing some turkeys to my belly. I don't even need to get I don't even need to use a bomb for this. Just look. Heck yeah. I have Uja Eye, so there's nothing on this floor I need to care that much about, aside from just surviving. Beautiful. Okay. Can you stay down here in that hole forever? If so, that'd be incredibly appreciative. I was gonna try and come down to you in a easier way. Here's the plan. The plan is to just jump down here whenever I think he's not looking. Perfect. That's the strategy. Dude, Maddock is very strong. I rarely ever get Maddock this early in the game, and I've gotten like 3 pretty consistently good runs with early game Maddocks this stream. What's up? I've gotten some weird luck this stream. It's kind of nice. I'm not usually this lucky. Ow, I say taking stupid damage from a lizard. All right, we're trying for we're trying for Duat once more. So let's get to Duat, baby. Let's make it happen. I think Volcana is still the play here. Getting the alien compass is still so worth it, dude. Is there anything up there? Nah, nothing I care about. Could save Percy. I'm gonna set myself up so that I can come back to save Percy, but I think realistically, there's no way even if I release Percy, Percy's kind of getting screwed. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe there's a way to do this properly. Set up here. I didn't mean to hurt you, Percy. I'm sorry. Lo siento. Percy's in a very scary position right now. That's not bad, actually. I could have set that up better. Give myself a path back out. Okay, well, Percy's not escaping that alone. Oh. Ah! Okay. Not a fan of what just occurred. Okay, well, we know the exit's right there, at least. Set this up. Don't. Percy's stuck in a hole. Perfect. Stuck in a hole. Ah, my hand tracking just got disconnected. Hold on. I love how you can always tell when my hand tracking gets disconnected. Not just because of the Windows sound effect, but also because my hands like go in a weird, like, behind my back position for some reason. I don't know why they like launch off in completely random directions. It's very strange. It's like the last bit of data before the camera turns off that's tracking my hands somehow transmits the possibility that my hands might be behind my back for some fucking reason. Deal with that. Get the heck out of here. We got Von Horsing, which means we can get Alien Compass in fluffy ear tracking. That's my face. I angered Collie! Dude, why is there a Collie altar directly beneath the drill? I think that's your fault, ma'am. I don't think you can be mad at me for that. I think that's your fault. That is 100% her Yeah. I don't like this falling lava. Also, I gotta pee soon. I might take a little pause to pee. But I'm gonna come back and still have to wait for this lava anyway. I might do it after getting the Vlad's cape. Little piss break. Little urination station. Little bit of a. Are you done? Okay, we're just gonna go now. Is this unsafe? Yes. Especially with this guy here. Fuck you, man. Nice. I'm protected. Well, the ear tracking is all based on my face, actually. It has nothing to do with my hand tracking camera. My hand tracking camera is wrapped around my neck like a collar. Like I'm a little puppy. I'm not. But it's kind of funny. It's my streamer collar. Nice. Let's go get the alien compass. Here, enjoy your arrow back, friend. I don't know why I give him the arrow back. It literally serves nothing. It doesn't impact gameplay whatsoever. It's funny. It's just funny. It is solely funny giving him the arrow back. Also, what facial expressions make you airplane ears? Angry. And sad. I wonder if there's a way I might be able to get it set up so that you can see both my actual face and my avatar next, like, back to back. Let me. I'll try to figure that out after my piss break. Because that actually does sound fun to try and compare like my real life camera versus my my avatar. Okay, we're gonna take a little pee break right here. I will be right back. And when I'm back, I'm gonna set up a new scene and kind of cross compare my camera and VTuber. One moment. I don't know how long this is gonna take me, but it'll take me a little bit. Three. I'm back. I've returned, my friends. Hello, I'm back. Okay, let's get a scene set up that can appropriately show what I wanted to. So let's make duplicate. Actually, I'll probably duplicate just chatting here. Duplicate face and VTuber. Face and VTuber comparison. Beautiful. From here, let's do the title. Probably the music too, right? Oh no, we'll keep the music playing. Why not? This is gonna be something I'm gonna do. Like, I'm probably gonna make a TikTok out of this. Hold on. Reset. Let's put this and no, we'll have chat actually still. Sorry, I'm messing with things right now. Just to, because I want to show the comparison. I think if we show the comparison, that's doable. Let's do. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Hi. Okay, so that's me. That's my avatar right here, right? You see my avatar? Boom. Hi, this is me. And then what we do is we add my face. Let's see. What's my camera look like first off? I want to make sure I look good. Haha, I don't look bad actually. I look kind of rough, but let me get my hair out. Haha. Okay, boom. Look, this is my first time showing my face on camera in a minute. All right, I wanna make sure I look good. I want to make sure I'm looking not too shabby, all things considered. Okay. Yeah, I think that looks decent for my camera. Okay, and then we take the night arrow camera. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. Face and VTuber comparison. We take the. I mean, a lot of you have seen my real face before. I've done this. I've shown this off before. Let's go scene 4x3. Nope, not that. The scene I want to add is camera 4x3. All right. Jump scare in 3, 2, 1. Oh wait, hold on, I forgot I was in studio mode. Hello, that's me. This is me. Hi everybody. Hello. Hi. Okay. The problem is I'm currently backwards. I'm facing the other way. Let's flip my VTuber for this. Just for this, I like having my VTuber flipped physically on screen for me. Thank you, Ragami. I appreciate it. I like, this is my hand tracking camera right here. This right here is the hand track. I'm not a deer IRL. I wish I was, as beautiful as that would be. But hello, this is the comparison. The color is real. No kidding. Let's. So right now, the way I have it with my VTuber, you notice how I'm inverted, right? I'm going, actually, hold on. Let me, this way. Hold on. Now, there we go. Now I'm in front of myself. So I can wave with both hands, but they're the opposite hands. See? Like this. The reason I have it this way is because to me, I'm treating my VTuber kind of like a mirror. So this is my right hand and it's on the right side of the screen. So it's easier for me consciously to puppet. But because you're seeing it as a camera, it's not like looking at a mirror. So what I have to do to make it look more, also ignore my bed in the background. I was not expecting to turn on my camera. So to make this line up perfectly, what we're gonna do is transform, flip horizontal, and then I'm just gonna move myself over here. Yeah. Boom. This should look good. So now my movements should align perfectly. And by the way, in case I'm ever looking for like a little trick, if I don't feel like my VTuber is perfectly aligned, I can just look perfectly at the camera. Perfect. Or I guess not perfectly at the camera, perfectly at the screen that I'm looking at. This is at the camera. And now, my VTuber and I look like we're both looking in the same direction. Kind of. Actually, hold on. Let's reset this. Boom. Look directly at the camera. Perfect. And then now we should be perfectly aligned, even if I rotate a touch. Let's not rotate. Okay. Hi. So this is me versus my VTuber right here. I've got both set up quite well. Also, yeah, thanks for the gift and the sub. Yeah. So to do the expressions, I have a little key thing right here. I reset my expression. There we go. I have a little key thing right here. In this key thing, if I press certain buttons, it will automatically do like certain expressions. So for instance, this button puts me in the sad face. This one, this is shocked. This one can be applied to any. So this button right here, I can apply it to, and it'll keep my eyes in the shocked expression. So this just changes the eyes. This one sticks out my tongue. And this can also be applied with anything else as well. This one is my basic reset button. This is my like kind of like sly thing. Angry face. For the angry and sad faces, these two faces control the ears. But I also have it set up so that with my face, I can automatically, hold on, I feel like I rotated it a little bit more. There we go. With my face, I can automatically puppet the VTuber. So over this way, when I look at the VTuber here, the expressions aren't too good, especially with these glasses. These glasses aren't too good. Hands off, not pressing the buttons. I don't have it set up to manually do the tongue out thing, so anytime I want the tongue out, I just gotta stick it out like this. Both of you have an exceptionally cute. I think it's a wonderful person. Aw, thank you. Spunky too. Hey, I'll get back to Spunky too. I just wanted to show this off because someone was asking. I think Riddles was asking how this whole thing works. Yeah, I've got facial tracking, and then this camera here around my neck is what controls my hands, which is why, like, if you notice, anytime my hands go back behind the camera, they can't see it. Also, HRC's been doing some fun stuff for me. Send you that controller? No, I'm not gonna let you control my VTuber. That'd be crazy, dude. That'd be insane. And also, it doesn't work remotely. It only works because this is physically plugged into my computer right here, the little controller I have. A lot of people have it with like a cutie deer spotted. Thank you. Yeah, I'm setting up. I was showing off the expressions. Oh yeah. And then also on that controller, I have things that automatically change the location of my VTuber. I'm not going to change the location right now, but the three like primary locations that I have, I can just press a button and automatically do it. But yeah, VTubing, 3D VTubing is tough. There's a lot of work that goes into it. It's very, very challenging trying to make this match this. I realized I did the same motion both ways. I'm gonna say this, my VTuber match this, which is me. Also, you want to see the creepiest expression? And then when I'm talking, it's even worse. I hate it. That expression, it looks better in VR chat than it does in the VTubing, and I don't really know why that is. Yeah, that's me. That's who I am. I'm not actually a deer IRL. I'm a human being. I'm a person. Please treat me as such. I'm probably gonna be making a short out of this because this is very funny. I like the whole comparison, being able to show off. Oh yeah, this is how you control a VTuber for those who don't know. And also, honestly, having a scene with my VTuber and my face together, kind of cool actually. I might use this more often. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Also, I do like that I overlap Nightmare Seth redeem. I'm not smart enough to set up the redeems to control my VTuber. I've yet to figure that out. And I'm a little too lazy. Also, I stroke my hair often. Like, anytime my hand like goes off camera, a lot of times it's because I'm just stroking my hair. Whenever you notice that my hand is like, oh yeah, not working anymore, which is, it goes away, it like drifts back to the default. It's usually because I like petting my hair. I like petting my hair. I like getting head pats. Can you blame me? It's cute and soft. All right. Anywho, that's enough of that. Let's get back to the game. I'm a VTuber again. Hi, I'm a deer once more. All right, back to Spunky. Like I said, I'm playing Spelunky. That's the whole goal of this. Okay. What were we doing? We're trying to go to Duat, right? I got distracted. I got a little distracted by what I was trying to do there. Yeah, I hope you appreciate what that is. VTubing is complicated. It's hard. There's a reason people do this, like, as a full-time job, because there's a lot that goes into it. A lot of things that you control. I'm controlling it with my face rather than with an actual controller. Thank you, Riddles. I appreciate that you like my hair. The hair shows up. It's not as saturated on the camera as it is in real life. And it looked pretty saturated on the camera, honestly. Like, I love my hair. I'm probably going to get it re-dyed within the next 1 or 2 months. I'm not 100% sure when. But reasonably within a time period, it will get re-dyed. I've yet to decide what color to re-dye. I'm thinking about, like, all silver so that it matches my persona, matches the deer. But I do like the green, pink, kind of almost rainbow, but more like pastel rainbow vibes I got. I already got the bow. What am I doing? I was searching for the bow like an idiot. I forgot that I already had the bow. But yeah, for those of you who haven't seen my face yet, the face reveal, I used to be a flush cam VTuber. I used to face cam stream constantly. Face cam stream and make videos. A lot of my older videos have my face cam active. And I made the switch not out of, like, fear. I made the switch initially because I wanted to better relate to my clients, because my clients are mostly VTubers. There are a few that are still IRL YouTubers, mainly Barley the Burr right now. Is the primary IRL content creator that I work for. Some YouTube member blooper videos? Yeah, no kidding. Those were a while ago. Those were fun. But I don't have this be near you. I seem to enjoy chaos. I do. Not enough to blow up another Kali altar, though. Not enough to blow up another Kali altar, frankly. I love chaos, but not that much. Okay, boom. Who is that? That is Tun's brother. I don't remember his name. What is his name? Beg. His name is Beg. He is a servant of Hundun, a servant of chaos. He has a quest line that if I blow up enough Kali altars, he can give me what's called the True Crown, which every 22 seconds will give me bombs and teleport me. So you basically get infinite bombs, but at what cost? Because it will teleport you in whatever direction you're facing every 22 seconds, whether you want it to or not. There's no choice in the matter. And that makes it very challenging to try and use. Beg is you for real? You're a beggar? I'm so sorry. I didn't know you. Okay. I'm gonna try and make up for the anger that I've done apparently in Kali. Because I would still like a Kapala. That would be beautiful if I can get one this run. I don't think it's gonna happen, frankly. I don't think I can get Percy either. Look at that. That's a tough Percy location. Without pace, there's no way that's happening, right? And you're just gonna kill yourself, so it's not worth it, frankly. As much as I would love a Kapala. Also, you don't need to blow up enough. Usually you get cursed before the next one. Okay, well, whatever. I don't care enough about True Crown to do it. It's tedious and boring, and that's the important parts. I'm probably not gonna get rid of Vladscape this time, actually. I think part of what killed me last time is the lack of movement that I had, and also, sorry, did I say blow up Vladscape? I meant store Vladscape. I think part of why I died in the temple was the lack of movement, and also Vladscape, I don't have spring shoes, so it's gonna be very helpful in doing Olmec phase 2. Which I need to do phase 2 if I want to go to Duat. Still gonna do the skip just so I don't have to do phase 3 though, because phase 3 is annoying. Phase 3 is a pain in my arse. That's right, I turned British. Oh, smooth, immediately in the door. Heck yeah. I ain't never think about storing the cape. What? Have you not been storing the cape? That's what most people do, I thought. That's why I stored it last time. I died because I stored it, but I have it as a backup just in case I can't, like, in case I leave the jetpack behind in Duat, I could still get the cape afterward from Waddler in the ice caves. Most of the time whenever I go to Duat and I have the cape, which honestly most of the time when I go to Duat I don't have the cape, but usually if I'm going to do odds and I have the cape, I try to store it, just because it's a backup in case I lose the jetpack, or in case, like, I don't want the jetpack. Sometimes you just don't want the jetpack. Sometimes the jetpack is too, like, it explodes, it's terrifying, it's very risky to have in Neo Babylon and the Cosmic Ocean. The cape is certainly safer. I would have survived my Cosmic Ocean run if I had the cape instead of the jetpack, frankly. Hi, Olmec. Can you please come here? Thank you, friend. All right. I know Percy's probably here. That's not an easy person to get to. That's actually a damn near impossible Percy to get to without paste. Not worth it. Perfect. Good setup here. Spider, you're really annoying. Yeah, most of the time whenever I see someone doing a do-out run and they go Volcana first, I see them store it. I just thought that was the normal thing, honestly. Everyone's different, everyone does different things. Hello? What the fuck? Random ass jetpack here. Okay, now question is... I was not expecting a jetpack to just randomly appear in the middle of the fucking Olmec fight. This is a very exciting development. The fact that it didn't blow up either. Yeah, I destroyed the block without destroying it. That's kind of crazy. Okay. Going into Temple. I'm going to lose the jetpack or the cape either way. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to lose one or the other. I'm going to lose whichever one I bring with me. I don't have a hired... I could get my hired hand, actually. There is a way to get a hired hand. Hired hand can't bring the cape, though. Can they? This is a tough decision, actually. I truly don't know what to do right here. I could bring the cape. It's not that bad of a decision, frankly. But the reason I died in the Cosmic Ocean last time was because store the cape, take the jetpack. I only have 2 ropes, though. It's going to be tough to store anything. Because in order to store it, I have to get all the way back up here. Ah, that's doable. No, in order to get the cape, though, I have to come all the way up here while wearing the cape. Because you can't hold a backpack item while also wearing a backpack item. Like, if you try, it just drops it. This isn't multiplayer. I think in multiplayer you can do that, but you can't do that in single. I think we bring the jetpack. I think... it's tough. No, we're taking the cape. Last time I died is because... I could store the jetpack, bring the cape. You are right about that. Okay, hold on. Do any of these tiles align properly? Because this lines with... I could do that. As long as I can make it over here with one jump, I could just do this and then fall. And that should align. Okay, perfect. That does align. I've got to remember that. That's terrifying. But I can absolutely store the jetpack, take the cape. That way, if I somehow don't get the jetpack from Duat, I can get a jetpack again. I have another jetpack, or in case like the jetpack explodes at some point, I have a backup jetpack. This is gonna be a terrifying fall. I know it's safe, but it's still scary. Okay, that was a smart play. That required way too much thought. That was a tough decision of what to do there. Game decided to surprise me. Hey, sometimes it does that. Oh, hello. Free Polly upgrade. Polly's gonna be not mad at me, hopefully. She's still mad at me. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Ignore the poison guy. That's the thing. I have about the same amount of health I had last time, and I don't want to get poisoned or crushed. Please do not get poisoned or crushed. Hi, Percy. I would like to carve a safe path home for you. I also need to find Von Horsing, and I think that's Von Horsing right here, actually. Okay. Beautiful. It is Von Horsing. Okay, wonderful. It's not looking good for me to take this. The problem is that crush trap's gonna crush. Okay, wonderful. So I have the alien compass now. That's good. That's incredibly helpful. I still need to... Okay, a little scary. Little scary, all things considered. Yes, that's right. I forgot there was a Kali altar in this level. No, 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 no. Oh my goodness! What do you mean? Dude. I'm getting real sick of the temple, dude. I'm getting so fucking sick of the temple. I hate this temple so much. I hate the temple. It's so obnoxious. Where the fuck did Percy go, dude? Percy's poisoned and dead. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, that's exactly what I was expecting. Oh my goodness. Well, Percy's not dead, at least. I can get Percy to the Kali altar pretty easily. He's not dead. He's just gonna be a pain in my ass. Oh. And now he's cursed, too. Fantastic. Oh, the curse didn't matter too much. Don't let the poison kill him. Hi, Cairo. She's forgiven me. Beautiful. The temple really does take another Ankh, honestly. I wish I can get a clone gun in the temple, frankly.
No.
Yeah, I know. That was the most nothing burger of a no I've ever heard. Okay, come here, Anubis. Come here, Anubis, please. Beautiful. Why did the scepter come flinging toward me? What the hell, dude? Okay, well. I have 1 HP anyway. Jetpack slash cape skip. I don't know how to do it. I do not know how to do the jetpack slash cape skip, but I should have a jetpack by then at least. Lock in. I can't go to Duat. It is physically impossible for me to go to Duat. Riddles. I don't think you understand that. Like, in order to go to Duat, I have to die, and I have to have the Ankh. The Ankh has been used. It is not possible for me to go to Duat anymore. I could maybe, if I do some excellent skip that I haven't practiced ever in my life and have never once done, I could maybe still go to Cosmic Ocean, but it's going to be damn near impossible. I've never done it before. I've never done it that method. I don't think it's actually going to be doable for me. But at least now I can't get poisoned. Hate these crocmen. These crocmen are very obnoxious. They're obtuse. I mean, I can still go to City of Gold at least. You can try going to City of Gold just to get like Kapala. Just get Kapala. You can try to reach the jetpack safe if you like. It's not easy, but it's doable. I don't think I need someone in chat to teach me. I think that's going to be a very difficult way for me to learn. I could look it up on YouTube. I'm going to try to go City Gold like I was trying to say before I read your message. Try to go City Gold to see if I can't get Kapala, because you're right, Kapala is very useful. Don't touch me, Crocman. Don't touch me, Crocman. Okay. City of Gold, at least. We're not going to do it, but we can get some HP out of this, at least, at minimum. Okay. Hired Hand, please stay not near me right now. Beautiful. Cairo be playing Repo. Heck yeah, dude. I haven't played Repo in ages. Fuck you. Fuck you, Kali. First of all, hey, fuck you. I love sacrificing the leprechaun for no reason. How do I even get to oh, that's a mean Percy to get to. It's doable, it's just not. It's annoying. It takes a bomb. Alright, that's a Kapala. I have a Kapala, thankfully. With a Kapala, can I do the infinite trick with the mummies? I might be able to find a good alignment for it. It might be doable to find. It's gonna be a little annoying, but it's doable. Okay, you need to come a little bit closer. Okay, you need to come a little bit closer. Oh, okay, well, that's not helpful. Use the leprechaun? How the fuck do you mean use the leprechaun? What are we using the leprechaun for? I was gonna try and health farm off this guy. Because this guy, when he vomits, his vomit is considered the same as blood. So I can just farm health off this. Yeah, there we go. This is the strategy I was trying to go for here. There you go, that way I can escape when needed. Well, we're getting HP at least. It's gross, but it's HP. I could try to look up... I'm doing well, Purple Vixen. How are you? I did just throw away a Duat run. I'm not going to Duat, sadly. But... Yeah, that's the noise I made. I went... It's a very silly noise. Oh my goodness. Hello. Hi. It's take a minute. We're vibing. Alright, let's get some health out of you at least. Nice. 99 HP. Doesn't mean I'm invincible, but it just means I'm less likely to die. You guess you're okay, but you could be better. I'm sorry to hear that. We're all doing our best when we can. I get it. I don't need to bring Percy with me because I have 99 HP, but good to have a source of healing just in case I lose some of my 99 HP somehow, or get crushed. Okay. Actually, getting crushed wouldn't be helped by Percy. All right, let's go get a jetpack. I think at this point, jetpack's good enough, and I might be able to learn how to do the jetpack skip. That's the important part. If I could do jetpack skip, that'd be great. It's tough, but fair. Where is Waddler? Okay, he's over there to the right. I see him? Can I leave? Oh no. Okay. I thought I was got soft lock there for a second. Not soft lock, but stuck. Okay. Oh, okay. A little scary. Looks like he's here or up here. Okay, he's up here. No, it's all right. I understand. Okay, we have a jetpack now. I could go to Mothership at least. With a jetpack, Mothership should be pretty simple. Yeah. Hold on. Make sure it's right here. Beautiful. Hello! For those of you who might not have seen this, this is the Mothership. This is an alien kind of like outpost thingy. A place where I can get some cool items out of it. In fact, there should be a plasma gun somewhere here. There it is. Beautiful! Well, I will likely not be getting cosmic. Also, hi. Look at the giant with the the shopkeepers here. I love that there's the shopkeeper. So this is normally a giant like shopkeeper in chat, but because of the Kecleon mod, it's a giant Kecleon. And these are the proto shopkeepers or proto Kecleons. Giant Kecleon in a tube. Giant Kecleon in a tube. Well, now I've got a plasma cannon, which is a terrifying item, frankly. I need to be very careful about using. That doesn't look like Beta Kecleon. They didn't know what Beta Kecleon looked like when this mod came out. This mod's been around for a while. Blow up everything. This is the gun that causes. I'm dead. Well, I don't have to learn jetpack skip anymore. That solves one problem, creates another, but solves one at least. Hi, Percy. Stand back. Let's go get Percy. I'm not getting Percy. I have no ropes. I could try to go for Cheelin. I don't even know. There's a point. There's a random chance that one of the countless Ushopti in there are the Cheelin. I'm just gonna at this point I'm just killing Tiamat and calling it a night. I think I'll be clocking out of the stream here pretty soon after Tiamat's dead. Assuming I get to kill Tiamat, I might not actually succeed in that. Beautiful girl. No kidding. Ow. Okay. I have no rope. Well, there goes my gun. There goes my method of killing Tiamat. I don't even know if I could kill Tiamat without that. I might be able to get back up there, actually. If I can get the gun back, that'd be great. My plasma cannon. Call me Samus Aran. There's my bomb back. Thank you. I'm glad the game decided to deliver it back to me. I have no ropes. I have no ropes, dude. How do I get up there? How the fuck do I get... What do you mean bomb toss from the left? Yeah, that's what that does. And now I'm out of bombs with which I can possibly kill Tiamat. I could maybe have gotten up and gotten that shotgun, actually. Hold on. I might be able to still get that shotgun, frankly. Unless this guy kills me, which is very likely to. He has the same behaviors as a shopkeeper. I could theoretically intentionally use the pinball machines to launch myself up there and get the shotgun. That is a possibility here. There is a chance of that happening. I think that chance has gone away now. I don't think there's any chance of me getting that shotgun, am I? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, maybe if I just do the best bomb cook of my life, I can maybe make this work. I cooked it into myself. Okay, it's fine. Hey, this is why we got 99 HP, right? we just keep... I'm out of bombs. Okay, well. There we go. I have nothing. I have nothing. How do you kill Tiamat like this? I don't even get to kill Tiamat. I lost literally everything. I run up and whip her. That's all I have to do. That's all I can do right now is just run up and whip her as much time as possible. And try not to get destroyed by whatever the fucking thing she spawns. That's it. That's all I get to do here is run up, avoid her things, whip her a few times, and try not to die. You can back up Tiamat to kill her without... No, it pisses her off. The backup pisses her off still. Look, I have so much health. I could do this. Fuck it, why not? Who cares? Everything else about this run has gone horribly wrong. This run could have gone so well, and I died in the temple and then lost it. Damn, that one temple Ankh loss really just screwed me over there, huh? Can I get up? Hello? Please? I'm missing all the bubbles. I'm very bad at landing on the bubbles, aren't I? Can I beg you. After 7-3, this is balanced. No kidding. Or 7-23, yeah. Oh, now there's poison. Now there's fucking hermit crabs. Actually, it doesn't matter. The poison, it doesn't matter too much. Oh, sure. Watch. Oh, I'm dead. I can't escape that. I wanted to show you the tentacles. I didn't want to get stuck by them. Whoopsies. All right, you know what? Hey, that's it. That's the end of the night. I'm done. I'm tapping out for the night. Thank you all for tuning in. This is a very fun time. Oh, ads just started? Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. I'm rating out. I'm rating out. Sorry, ad viewers. That was bad timing, Lamau. Who are we rating to? Could someone come up with a raid message while I decide what we're rating to? Something like fuck temple. I don't think we can say fuck. All my homies hate temple. Who do I raid to? I actually don't know. Everyone else has been streaming longer than me. I could raid to Boone. No, I'm gonna raid to Snake Station, actually. Snake Station's playing Baby Steps. Are you done with Baby Steps, or are you in it? I think hold on, let me check. Let me check. Let me check real quick. I think Snake Station is wrapping up.
There's only one thing.
Oh no, it doesn't look like he's wrapping up. Okay, let's raid out to Snake Station. We love a good snake. Yeah, absolutely. I see him right off your tornado rings. Yeah, there was a tornado, but it wasn't in my area, thankfully. It didn't. Oh, that's why they were doing that. They're doing they're switching Pokopia. That's pretty cool as well. What's a raid message? I don't know what to put as my raid message. What do I put as my raid message? Welcome tour. Because that's what they're playing. They're playing Welcome Tour, so let's do Welcome Tour and then oh dear, too confused. That's the message. Spam that in chat as soon as the raid is over. Thank you all for tuning in. It's been a pleasure. This has been a very weird series of runs, thankfully. We did make it to Cosmic Ocean once. We did tie our record. So that's exciting. But I'm doing my best here. I had a really fucking good run. Had a few kind of iffy ones. I'd like to make it to Duat again, especially with Riddles here. It's been a minute. But for now, thank you all. Spam that message in Snake Station's chat. Spam it, spam it, spam it. 3, 2, 1, now.